Chilling out for a sec. Just give me a minute. Give me a sec. A little unwinding. I just got off the road. Let's see if anyone's actually in here. Let's find out if anyone's in here. Oh, there are some people in here. Oh, wow. Let's find out. Wow, there's a whole bunch of people in here. Suicide Recovery, Joel Southgate, Danky the Clown, Joel Southgate again. Country Girl Paranormal, Stephanie Verande, Joyce Sumter. Hold on, let me get some little something going in the background. Just a little something. Okay. I'm just getting rolling. DF Network, Angels Among Us, Life with Ankylosing Spondylitis, Jubba Jubba Games, Fighting Spirit, Eric Garcia, Gana. Yeah, I just was relaxing for a minute. Texas 3, what you doing? I was just kind of playing a little guitar. Right on, man. Thank you, the clown. Let's see here. Brandy is in here. No one's in here. Whole bunch of great people in here. Welcome. I just got back from June Gaul's. Just got off the road. Got some coffee, got some cigarettes, got my guitar. Diary of Her Mind's in here. How y'all doing? I just got off the road. 9 hours of driving. Can you believe it? I'm like the Terminator. I'm like a machine. I'm still going like the Energizer Bunny. Alyssa Parish Rock Fam is in the house. Torp Productions, Fighting Spirit, welcome. Texas 3 was at the lake all weekend. Life with Ankylosing Spondylitis. The Cornfield Party. Yeah, we were just on Cab 7's stream. Oh my goodness, the guy is nuts. got out of his truck at a truck stop out in the middle of nowhere and went out to this cornfield and started Children of the Corn 3. That's my brother Cab, man. He's nuts. We had a lot of fun. We did shoot some videos, but, you know, to be honest, at June Gaul's, we more hung out like a family. It wasn't all YouTube. Some of it, a little bit, was YouTube, but most of it was laughing and hugging. And Davros Van Skaro in the house. How you doing tonight, brother Davros? Joyce Sumter, Cab 7 was hilarious. Yes, he was hilarious. He was very funny. I was laughing my butt off, I admit it. I admit I was laughing my butt off. Oh, yes, so here we are. Ben needs to make it a series, Children of the Corn 3. That's right, Children of the Corn 3. Starring Cab 7. Babson, how you doing? Nina Landis. You just had a fire? I just had a fire in my house? I hope you put it out. I mean, I hope it wasn't bad. I don't know how to take that. Well, we'll see. We'll see what you say. TCTV. How you doing? Good to see you. Mystic Veteran. He's lucky he didn't run into any lot lizards out there. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, no bed for me, Anniki. Are you an hour away from home or you are home? Which was it, Anniki? I gotta check. I just had to get back in the swing of things. I just had to get live. I just had to go live. Will B, how you doing? All these great people in here tonight. I know I don't look like a guy that just got off the road 9 hours, do I? Okay. It's because my hair is plastic. Stayed stiff all day. 12:45 now. 1:45 for me. Fun with Wacky, live with ankylosing spondylitis. Yeah, I'm just waking up. No, I'm just kidding. No, it was a pretty good highway cruise. Stopped a couple times just to stretch out, get a little something. Cringe right now, Nina Landis says. Brian Westbrook. No, Brian, I am a machine. I'm a live streaming machine. Like the Terminator. Without the eyes. Sunshine Cooper, the Queen of Sunshine from the Philippines. Good morning. I just got back from June Gaul's house in Kansas. I was in Missouri. I got my wife a couple souvenirs. Got her a keychain and a deck of cards from Missouri and Kansas. Little surprise for the wifey, nothing major. Let her know I was thinking about her. Medicated Fred, how you doing? I know, Nina Landis, but was it bad or... That's what I said. Was it, how bad was it? You said you had a fire in your house. It's kind of, I mean, you could just have a little fire on the stove. You know, I've had those. I didn't get, I mean, I caught it. I don't know. I'm not sure what to say. I was waiting for you to, I hope everyone's okay. You got to elaborate with us. How bad? How bad was the fire? How bad? Let us know. Let us know. We'll just kind of keep talking. We'll look for your comment here. Tell us a little more what you mean. That, you know, I mean, everyone's had fires in their houses at some point. It's just some are not that bad. Bad. It was in my bed. Oh, did you have a... My ex-wife had one of those, got a fire in her bathroom from the exhaust fan. It locked up and smoked. Was it one of those? Wow, I hope everyone's okay. Dakota and family, you're about 80 miles. Well, I was in Kansas. I was in Kansas. But, you know, Dakota and family, it was such short notice. I didn't know I was going. Ben, out of the blue, like on what was it, Wednesday or Thursday, did this stream to get me to June Gaul's. It wasn't planned. I didn't have much time to do anything. I didn't have time to really. I could have maybe met even more YouTubers along the way, but well, we hope Nina is okay here. She had a bathroom fire. Road trip to Canada, yeah, eventually. I'd love to meet a lot of YouTubers. It's all, relative to time and cash, I mean, I hate to say that. That sounds bad, but it was the community that sent me to June's. I owe the community. It was the community that sent me there. And I really appreciate that, because I tell you, hugging June Gaul in person was amazing. She's just been such a great friend to me for years. To actually hold her, to hold June Gaul was epic. And Anniki, hugging Anniki. I've known Anniki for years. I even hugged Jackson. It was epic. I can't believe he went for it. Most kids his age would be like, bro hug, or bro bump or something. Nah, he took the hug, man. I couldn't believe it. Yes, I'm glad you did that for June. Well, we all wanted to meet June, we all wanted to meet her. It was. And then doing the walk with her when she did her walk for life on Saturday, that was just so great. Oh my goodness. Man, she's tough. She is tough, lady. Yes, Davros, is that true? It's your birthday? Is that true? I think it is. I heard that on Cat 7's stream.
All right, you're going to make me break out the other microphone, Davros. Okay. Hold on. Let's crank up the tunes here. We'll do a custom version for Davros. Let's see here. Let's see what song comes on next. Whatever it is, I'll sing to it. It's your birthday, Davros von Scarrow. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Davros Scarrows, celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday, happy birthday. And we hope that Nina is okay. She had a fire in her house. But happy birthday also to Davros Scarrows von Scarrows. Nobody does it like Davros von Scarrow. He's a one-of-a-kind love machine. Davros, another birthday. He's getting older. I don't know. 100's around the corner. Davros Scarrows von Scarrows. Happy birthday. Go get some cake and have some ice cream on top of it. So it's like ice cream and cake together. Very traditional, Davros. Treat yourself, big out man. Happy birthday on the overnight with Dr. Love. Dr. Love is in the house. Big Daddy Love, that's right. It's on the overnight Insomniac.
There you go, Davros. Custom version for you. Fitting of a Davros. Fitting of a Davros. Custom song for Davros. Oh my goodness. You're welcome, Davros. Happy birthday. Oh, sorry, I wasn't laughing. It's supposed to be applause. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. I'm just, I love visiting, and it's so sad. We're all like just so choked up leaving. We are all black. The floor is burned. Wow. Well, be safe there, Nina. Be safe there, Nina. Thank you, Sandra Brancard. Can you do a belch noise? No, I have no burps in me right now, Dakota. I have no burps in me. Well, it sounds, Nina, like hopefully things will be all right if it's just the floor. And how did that start? I mean, nobody's hurt, right? Sounds like. You got it out, right? It's handled now? Do you have insurance to... I mean, nobody's hurt, sounds like. It's just property. That can be replaced. People can't. I hope you have some insurance for that. How did that happen? How did your bathroom start on fire? I didn't think anyone was going to see that comment. Come on, Davros.
Come on, Davros. Really, we've got some eagle eyes out in the chat. They catch everything, Davros. That's right. They actually know if you changed your underwear, Davros. I'm sorry. I mean, they catch that, you know, whether it was Monday or Wednesday, you know. Sorry.
Hey, Glenn. North Nottingham. How you doing? Nina Landis, don't know. Carlos Martinez resurrected. Hey, you know what? You know what? I gotta go to your channel. I'm gonna do it right now. I just thought the last time we had met, Carlos, you wanted me to watch a video of yours. All right, hold on a sec here. I'm sorry, I'm putting up Carlos' channel here. He wanted me to watch his latest video. I just remembered that now. I will watch it. He's not wearing any. Alyssa says, well, how would you know, Alyssa? Uh-huh. Davros, Alyssa. No! Carlos, come on. You're always cool in here. We don't want to drop any names to go troll anyone. Just be cool. I'm going to watch your latest video, though, Carlos. I promised you I would. I'll watch, like, both of them. I'll see what they're all about. Lulu Love You's out in the chat. How you doing, my sister? You're up late. There we go. Davros, never give Alyssa access to your webcam. That's funny. Sam for Kelly, how you doing? You said there were eagle eyes in the chat. Yeah, I did say that, Alyssa. I'm pretty mellow tonight. You know, a lot of driving, you know. So I'm not going crazy, you know. Texas 3 whackers, I should have thought of that. He used to try. Oh, nah, Sam for Kelly. Carlos is cool. He's all right. He's all right. He's always pretty respectful in the chat. But once in a while, we're going to take out a comment. It's no big deal. Carlos will be typing any minute here. He's cool. He's cool. It's all good. I hope everyone's having an awesome Tuesday morning. I have no idea what's going to come my way this Tuesday morning. Stephanie Ferrante, hey, you have an awesome day. It's all right. Just kind of want to get back in the swing of things, going live, you know. Man, my freaking arm, wow. 9 hours of doing that, you know, driving. Ray, the fam, is in the house. How you doing, Ray? Just kind of hanging out, nothing real crazy going on, no real topic, no real big, like, panel or anything. Suicide recovery, I've been crazy for years. Join the club, Carlos. Wait, what did Carlos say? Where is he? Oh, wait, I got to put it on live chat. Wait a minute. I got to put it on live chat. There we go. Live chat. There we go. Oh, yeah, North Nottingham. I'm fine. I just want to get live, get back in the swing of things. Say hi to all my friends on YouTube. Amy O'Lear, how you doing this morning? Oh, come on. Carlos doesn't usually leave just because we smash out one message. Where'd you go, Carlos? It was only one message. I know Ben's going to do another one. I watched his first one while I was driving. Well, I mean, yeah, I did kind of, I was looking at the road, though, I don't have time for people like Carlos, especially knowing he turned to trolling after being trolled bad himself. He makes people so miserable and enjoys it. Makes me sick. Yeah, I get it, Alyssa. He's been cool lately. That's the first time I saw him drop a comment that had to get deleted. Oh, Tor Productions, no, not shifting for 9 hours. June's house is like almost all freeway. Cruise control. I wasn't doing hardly any shifting on the drive. Cruise control. Down the interstate for like hours after hours. I have it on live chat, Paranormal White Noise. Aren't you proud of me? Little MS Goth. Yeah, oh, that's your friend, Cassie? Yes, Cassie's so sassy. Her and her kids, they were awesome. They showed up for June. That was awesome. Brian Westbrook. Oh, guys in the chat, don't freak out because Carlos comes in once in a while. Just let him be. He's all good. You got to remember, there's about 13 Carloses anyway. No big deal. Don't worry about Brian either. Just be cool, Brian. It's all good. Just enjoy each other. Don't worry about those comments. Nate Germ. Yes, it was a safe trip. Really was. Ghost Mafia's in the house. How you doing, brother Ghost? Oh, you've known Cassie for half your life, Little MS Goth. If you don't know who I'm talking about with Little MS Goth, if you were at the stream Saturday, there's this channel, Cassie So Sassy. She's a mom. She's a vlogger. She showed up with her kids to celebrate June's walk. It was awesome. I know you like to crack some jokes, Brian. I get it. You know the wacky. I don't get all bent out of shape. I know. Some people get really pissed at me for that. They're like, how can you take it? I can take a lot. I just love people. Hello, John's Life. Yes, John's Life. Man, you guys still losing subs? Holy crap. We talked about that the other day, the purging. I've blown through like 40. I've lost like almost 40 subs in the past 10 days. But I mean, that doesn't really matter. It's all about watch time anyway. Oh, yeah. Hey, Alyssa, we know. I know. You know. And I know. And I know what you know. And you know and I know. And we both know. So we know. I just, try to be kind of neutral. Yeah. Casual stream. You were eating honey vanilla. Greek yogurt. Lost 5, gained back 5, 2 days apart. Yeah, it's crazy lately. I don't care. It's never going to change on YouTube. It's just going to get worse. It's just going to get worse on the sub losses. It doesn't really matter. Here's the conclusion I've come to. The people that are going to support your channel and watch your channel are going to watch it. It doesn't matter if the sub number changes. It really doesn't. I mean, look at all these great people out here that come. But I will say this. I'm saying it every stream, though, because YouTube's doing this. if you want to be, there's, now I know it's a smaller group, 34 people. If you want to be subscribed to me, just double check you are, that YouTube did not unsubscribe you. I hate to say it. That's happening a lot, where YouTube just randomly is unsubbing people, and we now know it's not just dead subs. That's what everyone thought. There's no rhyme or reason to it. None at all. They're unsubbing people that come in the chat all the time, people that watch my videos. Well, I had a pizza. On the way out of town all by myself. It's kind of tradition when I go to a different town, I gotta get a pizza from, not a Domino's, not a Papa John's, some local shop. And I had this salami pizza from this place called Abe's. Abe's, yeah, it was good. I ate it on the way down the road. And I went by the prison. There's a big prison there in Leavenworth. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Made me feel lucky to be in the Ford 350 when I saw the barbed wire and shit. I was like, wow. Glad I ain't there. Fireberry the fam. Thank you. I appreciate that. Round of applause for that. Says, we love you, man. 420, good to see you. Danky the Clown's in here. He's funny, guys. He's 420 friendly, you know. Kind of an adult channel. You know, I kind of... Cheers, 420. Yeah, pizza, Danky. Lisa Gibson's out there. Good to see you, by the way. We're just kind of... I'm just hanging out for a little bit. Just kind of talking. The fire started from the fan that you see. Yeah. Yep, I know all about it. It happened to my ex-wife. We drove by the prison, too. Oh, that windy road out of town, Anniki? That's the way it took me out of town. That windy road, is that the way you got out? Oh, my goodness. Well, you might have went by the front side. I went, on the way in, I was by the front of it. On the way out, I was on the back side of it. The backside looked even more, I don't know. There was a hell of a lot of barbed wire there. It sure looked functional to me. I don't know. Yeah, us too. But I stopped for a pizza, Anniki. I had Abe's. Anniki was there, guys. And Todd was there, and the seamstress was there. It was pretty epic. Yeah, it was epic. 36 people up in the house. No. 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 I'm just reading a message to me. That's cool. I was just reading a personal message to me. It was a nice one. Someone just saying that it was really cool. It was really nice. Really nice message. I'm going to move this over here so I can see the playback. See how we're doing on the playback. Thanks for coming, guys. Like I said, just kind of a casual little hangout. Nothing real incredible going on here. See if we're having any issues with the scenes. Helen Vermeer's in here. Alex Radford's in here. Good to see you. Yep, just got home a couple hours ago. I had treats for my wife left over, so she was happy. Oh, my cooler's over in the shot. Wow. Excellent. There, you see my cooler down there? I just spilled some ice in it. Ha How would something like that start? Well, the fan, when they lock up, the electricity's still going to them, and they get hot, and they can cause a fire because your fan's up in the sheetrock. Yeah, those fans are kind of dangerous, actually. You're lucky. Count your blessings that you caught it quickly. Tony Rafter Ganor. Night, sleep tight, love, and light. EV1. Thanks for coming through the stream. Looks like we're flowing just fine. Hold on just a sec here. Just kind of reading along here. Thermal shutoff, yeah. Yeah, Nina had a fire in her bathroom, but luckily it sounds like everyone's okay. I did that earlier, Wacky time. Yeah, that was a blast, that stream. Oh my goodness, a lot of people came to that stream. It was like the one before we were all leaving. My goodness, we got almost 700 views for like 49 minutes. Thank you, everyone that came. You have a gas leak of the street. They're coming in the morning to tear up the street. Oh no! The street, the sidewalk in my yard. Wow. Thank God you were awake. Yes, Nina Landis. Davros, did you try something? Hold on just a sec here. Just a sec here. Give me a sec. Just give me a minute here. Just keep chatting. Just keep chatting. Just keep chatting. Just keep chatting. Hold on just a minute here. I know I'm boring when I'm like this, but just give me a sec here. I gotta switch something around. Trust me. Okay. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Alright, hold on, let me kill this. Alright. Just in case. Let's see here. Aha! Guys, we've got... Hold on. If all goes well, we've got a room here. Yes, we do. We've got the elusive Ghost Mafia.
Yep, you got a
How's it
room.
going, Brother Ghost?
What's happening, Green Bay?
I gotta crank up the sound a little bit here. Speak.
Hello.
Oh, there he is. All right. This camera's a little off, I see. It's a little off that way. This one's got to come more.
Your background says how to stroke Herman's back hair.
Yeah. Yeah. You like that?
All right.
I made that the other night on, I think it was Cab 7 stream here. That's such a good picture. I'm going to leave that up there. All right. Yeah, I got to get my headphones on here now. If I got them. Hold on just a sec here. Otherwise, we'll get that terrible echo. Hang with us, chat. Hang with us. Oh, yeah. We're going to eliminate all echoes. All right. Now, that should be good.
Here we go.
Man, that thing with Cab in the cornfield was pretty funny, actually.
He was impersonating Lou. I'm just a YouTuber, man.
I'm just a YouTuber, man. Just a YouTuber. I couldn't do that, man. He was like at a truck stop. I couldn't go in the back out in the cornfield with a flashlight, and I was waiting for
I almost messaged him. Go see if that's sweet corn or not. If it's sweet corn, grab about a dozen ears. What?
Oh, my goodness. Guys, if you didn't see, Cab 7 did a stream earlier, a little while ago. You'll have to watch the replay. He stopped at a truck stop, and he went exploring in the back of the truck stop in the middle of the night. I was waiting for the freaking cops to show up, you know.
Yeah, he's still in Indiana. Hell, he's still a good 10 hours away from me.
Or Illinois, I think you said.
Yeah,
He's in.
Illinois, Indiana.
Yeah.
Still a good 10 hours away from me at least.
Yeah.
If he stops by, it'll be
You think JoJo's up?
best line. Fuck you, Ghost Rider. No, she went to bed.
Oh, she went to bed. Okay.
Yeah, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. She's
Okay. I don't want to give me any grief.
Well, she had her refrigerator went out, so she had a incident tonight too. It almost caught fire.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was this the night of fires or something?
The fan went out and the heat sinks got too hot, and yeah.
Wow.
And then with our they came to turn on the gas here today.
Yeah, what's that all about?
And they came in, they tested the lines inside the house, all the lines inside the checked out, and then they tested it back to the main shutoff valve at the street, and they detected a leak. Wow. So now they had to write up a work order, and they got to come in here with backhoes and tear up the street, the sidewalk, and my yard. They're going to replace the line all the way into the house.
Is that on their end? That won't be an assessment.
Yeah, that's on their end.
No assessment. Okay.
No cost to me.
Okay. Good morning, Dustin Steffens, by the way. Wow, that sucks, though. Well, I mean, it's probably good, though. I mean, get it done now before the winter time, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
So did YouTube fall apart while we were gone?
No, it's been pretty quiet, actually. Been pretty quiet.
Oh, Zara's out there. Paranormal White Noise. I don't know. Let's see if we can tempt her, Ghost. Let's see if we can tempt Zara. You never know. Might happen. She's like, oh, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. She's like, I'll feel compelled. The power of Wacky compels you. The power of Wacky compels you. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's too bad that didn't work out on your schedule. That would have been epic. That would have been really epic.
Yeah, well, like I said, that you know, it was one of those things. I have a buffer in place that if I needed a little bit of money for an emergency, I could have done it. But I figured with the house and just getting in here, and we don't, you know, this is only our like second week here.
Yeah, I know the timing. Hey, it was sudden for me, Ghost. I couldn't bring my wife. By the way, look who joined us on the panel. Ashley! Oh, we can't hear her. Is this her first time?
Down in the bottom left corner of the Zoom screen where the microphone is, there's a little arrow next to it, drop down menu. If you click on that and tell Zoom which microphone to use, that'll fix your problem.
Guys, this is Life with ankylosing spondylitis, longtime friend of ours in the community.
There we go.
Oh, we can hear you.
Okay, I couldn't figure out how to get the audio to come on.
Is this the first time you've been on Zoom?
No, it's on my cell phone, yes, but I've been on desktop before.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But what a weekend. Holy crap, that was a lot of fun.
It was epic.
Just watching you guys. You guys were like the hoot of the show. It was hilarious.
Oh, we had a blast. We shot some video. Ben's got some videos he's gonna put up, some surprises. So
I took a bunch of screenshots every time you guys would get in the screen together. And I shared it all over my like Instagram and stuff and telling everyone you guys were together. But it was really cool, like just to see everybody together. You guys were a riot though.
Yeah.
I was like laughing so hard I was peeing. It was hilarious.
Oh wow. So I'm apparently Life with ankylosing spondylitis is wearing Depends now, we found out.
Well, that Cornfield incident, like it was literally like out of a horror movie. I was like, don't go in. Don't go in.
I was waiting for the cops to come.
Then he goes back to his truck and hides, and he's doing the Blair Witch Project thing where he's like, oh,
Can you imagine if somebody in their truck was like supposedly napping but witnessing what he was doing?
He was probably talking to dead air, but whatever. It was funny.
Some man's in a cornfield.
Zara.
No, it would have been scary if he'd have trekked out through that cornfield and found a scarecrow up on a
oh,
I was
my
pole or something.
I was scared there was someone in that field and like jumped out and scared him or something.
Goodness.
Zara.
Zara.
Hi, Ashley.
Hey, Zara.
what are you saying? Oh, Zara's out in the chat. I've been out in the chat for freaking ages.
Have you ever met each other on a panel, Ashley, with Zara?
We've never been on a panel together.
Google Hangouts, but it was a long time
Oh,
ago.
maybe forever ago.
Yeah, Ashley, do you remember? She's in Canada, Zara. I don't know if you remember that.
Canada.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to road trip to come to Canada now.
Yeah. You need a passport to get in there now, right? You need a passport.
Get on a bus. Get a mini bus.
A mini bus.
Did you ever make your trip down to Ohio, Ash?
No, because I had to go for stuff with my foot, and
I knew you had problems with the foot and all that. You
so
got postponed, but
long-term driving right now is just really hard for me, and they still don't know what's wrong, so I have to maybe get some injections in my feet. So we'll see how that goes, and that's really painful. So
I was not laughing at your foot. I was laughing at Joy Sumter's comment. It just coincided. It was bad timing. So.
But I don't until like it's my driving foot. So until I can drive for a little while, but like anything more than 3 hours and I'm in a lot of pain. So I don't want to do it until I know how to fix it first. But I do want to do some traveling, that's for sure.
Yeah, 420 says you need a passport for Canada now. See, when I went to Canada about 15 years ago, I only needed my driver's license to get in.
Yeah, I remember when we would go over, you just had to show your driver's license too, and then they made it passports. Well, then for kids, even when adults had to have passports, kids just needed their birth certificate still, and adults had to have passports, and then they changed it completely. So it's been. The last time I went to the States was last summer, so I had to renew my passport, but.
Glenn says Cornfield equals aliens equals cab 7 equals abduction.
He was the corn children.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Look, cab 7's going to leave that cornfield tonight, and tomorrow morning they're going to find a crop circle where he was.
Oh my goodness!
I'm nervous to see what his next stream is going to be like. If he's wired for sorts, I'll probably be sleeping by the time he goes live again.
So
he's in the chat.
Oh, Cab 7's in the chat.
7's in the chat.
I wonder, while he's driving, he probably can't come up, but
probably just listening.
Probably listen. I'll give him a link. You never know. I don't know when he's gonna stop, you know?
That's awesome.
You never know.
Yeah, watching you guys, the funniest part, I was laughing so hard. I'm like, here's June Gaul, and she's out walking Cab 7 and Green Bay Wacky. Here's Green Bay Wacky. Oh, I need new shoes. And then Cab 7's like, oh, I need to eat lunch.
We were just funning with her.
June was out walking everybody. June even outwalked Jackson.
Oh, and then I don't think you guys saw it, but we're coming back on the walk, and over on the sidewalk, I filmed it. I'll add it to the vlog. The cops surrounded some guy with his shirt off.
I seen that, yeah.
We saw you guys watching that, but we didn't see what was going on.
And then some guy drives by, put your freaking phones away. Some guy in the car, yeah.
Oh, 2019.
Yeah, Zara, that was crazy. I thought maybe that was going to be a viral video, like maybe the cops would start fighting with the guy, you know, but it was sort of a peaceful standoff, and they left.
Wacky found 23 cents. That was more than he made all last month on AdSense.
I told June we're making bank on this stream. I found
the rubber cap was my favorite.
And I found a washer, which was recyclable, and then the seamstress found 18 cents, 40 cents I found. It was epic.
It was the rubber protection.
Yeah.
I told everybody that 23 cents you found was more than you made in AdSense on YouTube last month.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
I didn't see all of June's stream because I was streaming myself. So.
Oh, you were live tonight?
Oh
shoot!
Well, I was streaming. Hang on, it was 7:30 my time. When June started.
By the way, Cab said, "Bring me up," or "Bring him up."
I gave him a link. It's in his hangout.
I watched about an hour Yeah, about an hour.
I always
So-
miss Sarah's streams. The timing's wrong.
I'm glad the weather held off. It looked like you guys didn't get much rain at all.
No, but
I'm
that
just-
river was flooded so bad that we walked down to and where the path was supposed to go to the right, and the gate was closed, said no entrance allowed. So that's why we walked back up. And me and Cab did our Brokeback Mountain recreation in the tent there. So
We missed the Chinese, so I'm curious how that went down. Did it get any crazier at Chinese?
we had Chinese food later for dinner.
And
Yeah,
then
they
you guys
ordered
walked
in.
by Luigi's.
Yeah.
Yeah, they went back to June's house and ordered in.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't go out anywhere. Well, you guys walked right by that Luigi's, and people kept saying in the chat, "Stop at Luigi's on your way," and you guys walked right by it.
No, actually, the nighttime I was so tired. When we got back to the hotel, it was so funny, though. It's not on camera. So we get back to the hotel, and I'm exhausted, and I was going to go to sleep. And then they go, let's go get Dairy Queen. There was a Dairy Queen that was just around the corner from the hotel. We just walked to it. I'm like, oh, really? I was going to go to bed. All right, okay, fine. So we go to Dairy Queen. So Cab's up at the counter, and there's all these high school kids, right? And I'm just ordering, we're ordering. And then out of the blue, do you know who this is? Do you know who this is? I'm like, oh, shit, here he goes. Here he goes. And he goes, this is a famous YouTuber. This is a famous... He's doing this to the high school kids. And they're like, no. Have you ever heard of Green Bay Wacky? And I'm like, no, Ben, no. And he's like, this is Green Bay Wacky. He's a huge YouTuber. I'm just laughing. I'm like trying to keep a straight face. Like, no. And the girls write my name down. You know how kids do that? They write on their hands. Green Bay. She wrote it right on her hand. I'm going to check him out.
Oh, my gosh. So now you just wait for the Dairy Queen fans to come in.
Oh, you better not, y'all. Oh, you're in trouble now, Wacky.
Why?
Look at the chat.
June Gaul.
You went to Dairy Queen without me?
Well, it was later, June.
Oh, no.
I told her to come up here. I gave her a link if she wanted to come up here. I gave June a link.
Oh, you're in shit now, buddy.
Oh, man.
That's hilarious.
Do you have Dairy? Yeah, Zara.
Have a look at what Glenn's just written. Not what he's written to me, but the comment further up.
When Cab 7 was in the cornfield, he shouted, who is out there? There was an EVP that said, get out. Oh, he's kidding, right?
I don't know.
Well,
Hey, sometimes that stuff does come across the microphones on the phones and computers and things like that. I've had it happen here.
Yeah. Well, you can actually get an EV. Well, Glenn's actually had EVPs in the toilet, 37,000 foot up in an airplane.
But wait a minute. What does he mean? Where did it? You mean he heard it? He heard it through Cab's phone?
Yeah, heard it
on his live stream in the background noise, the ambient.
Really?
Background noise.
I was so busy laughing I couldn't hear anything.
I was just laughing my butt off. I'm just a YouTuber, bro. I'm just a YouTuber, man.
Where's the polyden or where's the polygrip?
420 said the mob used to bury people in cornfields. You ever seen Goodfellas?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Or no, that was Casino, wasn't it? Where they took
Casino, yep.
They took him out and killed
Yep.
Joe Pesci and his brother in the cornfield with baseball bats and buried him alive.
Yeah, Goodfellas, they just took him out with a bullet. So yeah.
That was funny though. I think he would have crapped bricks for sure if there was like even an animal in there or something.
Oh my goodness. And there was no one there. I mean, I'm just thinking of the Casey employee. It looked like a Casey store or something. I don't know. But whatever it was, I'm thinking they have cameras around there, and they're seeing this guy out there shining his light in the cornfield. Hello, kind of the local police. There's some guy roaming around the back of our store. I was waiting for the cops. He's nuts, man.
He was hopped up on donuts. He had one left in the box.
Wow.
So he's all excited.
So I need to recap real quick who's in there. Joy Sumter, Davros, Von Scaro, North Nottingham Paranormal Investigators, 420, June Gaul, the beautiful June Gaul, which I actually hugged. And yes, we've got Little MS Goth is still here. We've got, let's see here. Will the Rocker is here. Lisa Gibson, Brian Westbrook, Suicide Recovery, just to name a few. Cab 7's out there. He might come up on the panel. And then on the panel, we've got the beautiful Zara, Paranormal White Noise. We've got the beautiful Ashley, a.k.a. Life with Ankylosing Spondylitis. We've got, well, Ghost Mafia. He's attractive, but I'm not going to say gorgeous. But...
Ghost Mafia comes with the Green Bay channel now.
And we have
I'm a Boulder buddy.
Yeah. We have a fill-in here with Herman the Great and Fireman CV, too, so.
Right. Oh, and can I just say, happy birthday, Davros.
Yeah.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Davros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Davros, let me send him a message. Maybe Davros will come up and join us. It's his birthday.
We should have turned it into a drinking game while you were gone on the amount of wows you used while you were on that walk.
Yeah.
We should have done a drinking game for wows.
I should have done that on my stream. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Oh.
Well, June, I can't, but I got to give a shout out to Todd. Oh my goodness, you didn't see this.
Arm. Hear his arm.
He was walking along with holding her camera and with his arm. You didn't see it. He didn't have it balanced on her walk or anything. He was literally holding her camera for her, and I kept saying, "You want me to hold the camera?" He's like, "No, I'm good." He did that for over an hour. I don't know how
crazy.
he did it.
Wow.
Probably pulled a muscle.
Yeah.
I've done that before and it hurts after.
Yeah.
Is that as in Todd that comes in the chat, Todd?
Yep, it's Todd.
Mhm.
He's not really a content creator. He's more a supporter.
Mhm.
He was on the live stream, and oh my goodness, he's a nice guy. He's really
Yes,
nice guy.
super nice.
This is really nice on the chat.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't realize it. I wasn't sure if it was that Todd.
Yep.
Now, Todd, watching this, it's just that I only know one Todd.
Yep. And nothing private here. I mean, the seamstress was on the stream this afternoon, and she was on June's. And I got to admit, me and Ben were laughing because we were a little nervous about that at first when we heard this seamstress person was coming. We're like, who's this seamstress? You know, we were kind of like,
I don't know if I've ever seen her before.
she's also just a viewer, not, and she turned out to be just a sweetheart of a person.
Look who came.
Oh, he is here.
Hello.
All that's missing is June Gaul. Follow your link, June.
I got a call tonight. There was not only did you two meet up, but there was another meetup going on today.
Who?
That you guys didn't know about.
Who? Or is
Jennifer,
it private?
Jennifer Miller met up with Dreamwalking Angel, and they called me earlier.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yep,
cool.
they were together. They were closing down restaurants, sucking down sweet tea, and
Hey,
it was
Cab.
pretty cool.
Can you talk? Can we hear you?
Yeah, you can.
Did you hear what Glenn
Oh,
said?
there he is.
Did you hear what North Nottingham paranormal investigator said?
No, what happened?
He said that when you were when you were just joking around at the cornfield,
Dave, I wasn't joking around.
whatever you were doing there, he said he heard your phone, an EVP that said "get out," for real.
And there was another one there, but it was on the quiet side, so he's going to lift it up and see what was said there.
He's gonna go.
Dave,
Yeah.
did you just say whatever?
Whatever.
No, an EVP saying get
No,
out.
I get that. I get
Yeah.
that. But Dave just said whatever. Dave, if you were right here right now, I'd kick your fat ass.
Oh my goodness. Can you?
Oh.
Do you know who's up on this panel right now, Ben?
I know everything.
Okay.
I know everything.
Oh, yeah, dude. You wait until I do this next video because right now I'm in a truck stop. Okay, I'm in a truck stop right now. But I got I'm under 600 miles.
Wow.
I'm
He's
588 miles from home.
He's
I'm
addicted to
gonna
truck
stop again.
stops.
Dave, I'm going to stop again. Out the door, man. You wait until you see what happens next.
Oh my goodness. I think Children of the Corn took him over. Ben,
Dave, I don't know.
Ben,
Dave, I don't.
is it you?
Dave, I don't know what's going on with me, man. I don't know what's going on with me, but it's real freaking me out.
Is it really
Is
you?
it the donuts? Is it the donuts?
What donuts?
The ones you ate.
Ben, is it really you, or have you been taken over? Is it
Dave,
really
I think
you?
I'm taken over by one of the corn people, man.
Maybe
Okay.
the donuts were laced.
Are you at the same truck stop you was at earlier, or
No,
you had-
no, check it out. This is a different one, man.
Oh, it's even more deserted.
Any corn there?
I haven't gotten out of the truck yet, man.
If it's really you, Ben, what happened on the cot? Did anything happen on the cot? If it's really you, if you've been possessed, they won't know.
Yeah, I know what happened on the cot. You had a corn cob stuffed up your ass. I remember that.
No, remember we're cleaning up the late night.
That's right. Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Cleaning up means taking the corn cob out.
Yeah.
So I gotta act like fucking Barney kind of stuff?
Not Barney. Remember, there's a middle ground we're going for. Remember, we're backing it off a notch. Remember, where's Davros? It's his birthday. We invited him up here. Davros, aren't you gonna come up and join us? Big Tiny and Goldilocks Hernandez is out there.
So you're 5 hours from home. You got to be pretty close to me by now, ain't you?
No, man. I'm 588 miles away from
580.
588.
Wow.
Are you tired? Is that why you pulled over again?
Dave, I never get tired, okay?
Okay.
Keep it real. Keep it real, Dave.
Did one thing we did, it's private footage, but I might reveal it, Ghost. We measured his ground clearance of his Ford against my Ford, and because he had the running boards, mine was taller.
You can't count the running boards.
That's the lowest part.
That's aftermarket. You can't count aftermarket.
I beat him by an inch.
First off,
explaining getting into your driver's seat was pretty hilarious.
First off, if you're going to measure clearance, you have to do it from the pumpkin ball on the rear end.
Let's put it this way. I'm not kidding. When I say that I got into his seat of his vehicle.
He didn't like my seat.
No, I'm serious. Anyone. It's a huge dip in his seat.
Ben.
No, Dave, it's a dip, man.
No, it's called
it's like a valley.
No, it's
a freaking valley. I fell into his valley.
It's called a captain's chair. It's poofy.
Was stuck in my ass.
No,
Your seat stuck in my fat ass.
It's a captain's chair. It's a custom seat
that
I put in. Because
There's
that's what it's called.
Dave, no captain in the right mind would sit in your seat.
Yeah.
For one thing, it smells like a gas from a senior citizen. Okay, you've been doing some nasty shit in that seat.
Oh my goodness!
I'm looking all over the place.
Zara, you should have seen.
That was my favorite line, Cab. When you climb up in the truck and said, "It smells like sin and regret," and
gin and regret. I was dying. Gin and regret.
I don't know if you saw that this afternoon. Zara was probably sleeping. I'll bet because that was probably German time.
And then he did the kicking of the shoe, and I'm like, you guys are brave. If you almost got hit by a car standing there, and then here you guys are hucking your shoes.
That was the stupidest game I've ever seen in my life. Who does that shit?
It's apparently they do it in Colorado. I see what we were doing, Zara. Anniki and Jackson are over kicking their shoes, seeing how far they can kick them.
Oh yeah, I know that game.
Yeah, and I'm like, and she's like, yeah, we do it in Colorado. We're so bored. I'm like, so apparently
they were doing it on a street where they almost got hit by cars.
Oh, man.
See, around here, you kick your shoes off. Somebody's going to grab them, tie the laces together, and throw them over the telephone line.
I'm not kidding. June Gaul's street was insane. The cars, okay, it's all narrow, right? There's a bunch of trucks lined up, and these freaking cars are going by at like 35 miles an hour. I mean, I'm like literally pulling, get in here, put a block of a car in front of you. They're just, Ben.
You're thinking I'm kidding, man. I'm not kidding.
What?
The next time you see me, you're going to find me in the mountains, out in the woods.
Out in the mountains, in the woods.
The next time you see me, man. Right, because I'm going to let you go.
Okay.
Because I've got a forest waiting for me.
A forest?
Yeah, and I don't know what the hell's going to happen out there.
When is this going to happen?
Dave, I can try to leave you a message, okay, man? But there's this forest that's calling me, and it's down the interstate. But I'm going to do a live stream from this forest. Hopefully there's going to be signal up there, man, that I can do it.
Can you guesstimate? Can you even guesstimate the time just to keep an eye out?
That's like me asking you when you're going to have a live stream. You go, I don't know.
Well,
He says, I'm setting one up now, probably in about 15 minutes, about 45 minutes, hour and a half later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We'll keep an eye out. I'll keep an eye out for a message. Okay.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
Can I do one thing for you, man? That whatever shit that you just pulled on me earlier when I just got in here and you said whatever. Guess what, Dave? Fuck you, man. Fuck you, okay? Fuck you, Dave. Okay?
Wow.
Yeah, Dave.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
Anyhow, Dave, I'm out of here like a cloud, okay? I'm out of here, man. I gotta go.
God. I'm good.
Drive
Love
safe.
y'all. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Gav.
Oh my goodness.
And just like that, he's off like a prom dress.
Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious.
What a riot! I don't know how you guys stay serious if you ever hang out. Like
Ashley,
even in the moments you're not streaming, I don't know how that would
Ashley,
ever happen.
we're professionals. We practice how to keep it together. Okay, we're professionals.
You guys are hilarious
my
together.
goodness.
I'd probably have to bring Depends if I ever met you guys. It'd be crazy.
Man. It was so funny too. You know, we get the hotel. The one we had, it was the Econo Lodge, right? And you know, Econo Lodge is like $75, but it looked okay, you know. So we get there, and the lady is saying, "Yeah, sorry, there's a musty smell up on the second floor." And Cab goes to get his room, and she's like, "You're up on the second floor." Like,
well, no, Anniki said that she found like the last room in the town or something like that. I don't know how you guys found rooms.
well, it was short notice, you know, when Ben did the thing. So we immediately went and booked rooms ahead of time, like Thursday night or whatever, online, because we knew. And actually, we saw it counting down, 7 left, 6. You know, we're like, get it. You know.
Oh wow! I was surprised you guys didn't shack up like lovers. You know how it's that awkward, you know, in the movies when it's like the desk clerk is like, how many beds? 1 or 2?
No, I
don't know, with Cab 7 in Green Bay Wacky, it'd be more like planes, trains, and automobiles.
Oh, hold on a sec here.
You got your hand between 2 pillows. Those aren't pillows.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. There's a channel out here, Killer Whale, says paranormal white noise, hello. I just connected and I saved you to watch later. Well, that's cool.
Oh, thank you very much, Killer Whale.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Killer Whale, by the way. And, oh yeah, Alex Radford. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that was funny when she just gets done talking about how the second floor is all smelly, and then hands Ben his room key, and he's like, "What room am I in?" She's like, "You're up on the second floor." But I fell asleep talking to my wife on the phone. I had slept 1 hour out of 33 hours.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I was so tired, and I'm talking to my wife on the phone with a pillow. Hi, sweetie. Hi. And she said, I heard you snoring, and I just hung up. It was about 20 minutes into the call.
That musty smell was probably the gin and regret from then.
Yeah.
Earlier.
It wasn't so bad on the first floor, but yeah. Cyborg Tech, I got to your live a bit late. Bud made it. No, I'm Cyborg. Hey, anytime.
Maybe other people checked in and didn't like the musty smell and then checked out. And then all those rooms became available.
Every time you get a motel room in a foreign place, it's a, come on, 7. Oh, crap, snake eyes. You know,
that should have a bottle of Febreze in each room.
Yeah.
Febreze.
The room, it was fine. It wasn't dirty or anything. My friend, I can't do it. Do you guys, okay, I'll take a poll here on the panel. Oh, Davros made it. All right. Happy birthday.
Davros.
It's birthday boy.
But let's see. We got Ghost, and we got Zara, and we got Ashley, and we got Davros here. My friend does this. I can't do it. He actually has the clerk take him to the room and looks at it to decide if he's going to rent it for the night. Do you guys do that?
I don't stay in hotels, so.
Oh, you've never?
If it was a cheap hotel, I would definitely do it. But usually.
How about Ashley? Have you stayed in a hotel where
I used to work for a hotel company, so I never did. Okay. But I worked at the call center for the hotels, so I kind of knew what they were like already.
Oh wow. How about
hotel
Davros?
No, I don't check rooms.
Yeah, I don't either. It's the roll of the dice. I pay him and just give me the key and I'll take my chances.
I have almost left one before, but
my first stepdad left him because he was businessman. He used to actually check the room. He was a room checker. I very rarely stay in hotels because normally where I go, I'm normally staying with somebody anyway.
That's where we got the black light.
And the hotel that I used to work at, it was brand new.
Oh.
And I did actually stay there one night, and I actually stayed in there in the best room in the whole hotel. It's such a huge suite. Oh, it's lovely. I had it all to myself. Had to work the following morning, but
I see those people that bring their own sleeping bags and get in those instead of like the sheets and stuff.
Oh.
I've seen that before, but
The only thing I bring is my own pillows. They actually say if you bring your own pillows, you'll have a better night's sleep. Yeah, just your pillow. I don't care. I have never been to a hotel that has bed bugs or anything. You know, people are always talking about. I've never in all the.
Yeah, never.
Never. Where are these hotels that everyone's always?
I look at it like if it's the only hotel room I can get and it looks dicey, I'll take the shower curtain down, lay it on the bed, and then throw my sleeping bag on there. You know.
I got to tell you the funniest story. It's absolutely true. That I've told it one other time on a live stream in Des Moines, Iowa. Me and my friend were in sales up there. We stayed overnight at a Super 8 motel one night, and the guy says, "How are you going to pay?" And we're like, "We're just going to give you cash, right? Cash." So we gave him cash for the room. It was like $100. We get up to the room. We open the door. We go in there. I kid you not. The chairs, the bed, everything was stained really bad. I've never seen this before. The dresser had the fronts, of the drawers actually missing on a couple of them. Like I thought I was on down in LA in Skid Row or something. It was
Skid Row.
Yeah, sorry. I shouldn't have said Skid Row, but anyway, it was so nasty. And I kid you not, we're like, are we gonna accept this room? And he's like, who cares? Just screw it, And we're sitting there. We turn on the TV. Well, let's watch some TV. Start having a couple smokes. That's when you could smoke in hotels. And I kid you not, a commercial came on for Super 8 bragging about how clean they were. And we yelled at the TV, "You haven't been to room 240 in freaking Des Moines, Iowa."
I stayed in a shady kind of Super 8 in Chicago. It was kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Everything, like the floors were kind of stained and stuff looked a little sketchy, but we still stayed there. It was cheap.
That the one downtown?
It was, yeah. It was downtown.
He's been there
by
too.
the Rainforest Cafe? That's the one I was talking about. I almost left.
It doesn't have a pool. It has a short little parking lot.
Yep, that's the one I almost left.
Yeah, it was really scary. Like some of the rooms were okay. Some of them were really scary looking.
Oh, mine was not good.
Hey, Angels Among Us is saying hi to Paranormal White Noise. I didn't mean to cut you off there. I just noticed it.
I've got one eye on you guys, and I've got the other eye on the chat.
Oh, you do have the chat up. I didn't know. Okay.
Oh, that's good.
My bad.
I don't have the chat. I'm on my phone.
Oh, okay.
See?
It's okay. We get it. The chat's not important, Ashley. It's okay. We understand. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was a hot mic. I'm sorry. I was just kidding.
Hot mic.
Just kidding.
Print color.
Yeah.
No, but that was a great weekend. It's probably sad for you guys to leave too. You know what I mean? Like you have so much fun. Limited time.
It's not on camera. Seriously, there was a lot of real crying going on. It was very sad to leave June and leave. I tell you, Zara, it was just like a family. We weren't talking YouTube the whole time. We were just laughing and being regular people and enjoying each other's company. And Ben, of course, was Ben. And no, I'm just kidding.
On 420, StreamYard, you can't YouTube, chat, and panel. Yes, you can. I've got StreamYards.
Ooh, tell them how to do it. Hold on.
It's actually got it up on StreamYard. I'll tell you what. I'll actually hang on to show you what I mean. I can't see the chat for the moment, so I do apologise.
No worries.
That's your StreamYard, yeah? StreamYard.
Yeah.
Pop it over to desktop site. Into my test one that I have. Right, hang on. Mute that. Mute that.
Hey, we're just chilled out, Francis. Check your Twitter, Francis, if you're in the mood.
Right. You've got something called. You've got your private chat. Oh, knickers.
Knickers. It's an English thing.
Well, I could have sworn, Dave. You know what I'm like. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Right, that's it. That's your StreamYard base, okay? Now, holding it as still as possible. Now, when you're actually live streaming, obviously you've got your place where your banners are. You've got your place where all your brand stuff is, like what you can see there. And here, when you're streaming, you've got something that says chat. And what you can see there is any private messages to whomever you've got on panel. And you can actually see the live chat from YouTube as well, and actually reply on YouTube, reply on there as well.
I just noticed Davros's name says "Want Spank" for B-Day.
Oh, let me move it. Sorry, I'm in the way. There we go. Okay. I can't slap that hard or far for all those years. Have a good night, Carol, out of the comfort zone. Thanks for coming, by the way.
Yeah, Green Bay, did you check your subscriber count on your channel today?
It's flatline, man. It's like 60. I'm down like 40 subscribers.
Flatline. Hell, there was about half the YouTubers out there when they checked their thing today. It said no subscribers.
Oh, that's happened before. That's happened.
YouTube glitch. I was one of them. Lou was one of them.
Oh, I heard about a few others that said that today too.
Yeah, there was a bunch of us.
I was doing everything from my phone at June's. I wasn't on the computer, so I wasn't checking that really.
Well, mine dropped by about 10, but the funny thing is, that's the second one. Because it did it earlier.
It didn't tell me that it did. This is the first one for me that it said.
No, it was literally maybe about 2 seconds.
It must have been a stutter, like a drop frame. That was an actual disconnect. Hopefully.
I've got your back, but the circle's still going, so I'm going to reload it.
Yeah, mine's back. You'll have to refresh people. Well, YouTube lately, it's not me. My internet's fine tonight. If they glitched out earlier, you said the sub counts were gone?
Oh, yeah.
It's getting really hard to live stream on YouTube. I mean, you know what's going to become the norm? The norm is going to be when people see disconnects, just stay in the chat. We'll be back. just sit there. It's going to become an everyday occurrence. Everyone's talking about their dropped. Have you had drop live streams, Ashley, at all?
No, but I don't use OBS.
Oh, okay. Well,
I started out June stream on OBS the other day, and it was like
I still don't know how to use it.
And then I lowered my bit rate, and it was fine for a little while, and then it just really started lagging. I ended up ending that stream and starting a new one in Zoom.
Yeah, you were saying you had that encoder problem. That's the problem I've got with OBS.
Mm-hmm.
Let's choose StreamYard instead now.
Yeah, we lost a few people, but there's still 45ers. So I'll just tell the chat, if it disconnects, you might have to refresh if you see it spinning, and it'll be back. OBS reconnects pretty quick. There might be about a 30-second delay. So just if you want to hang with us, you don't have to go anywhere. We didn't leave.
I see it happen on a lot of people's OBS streams, though. So it's very common.
I think what's starting to happen, this is just my theory, all the technology, you've got YouTube and Google and OBS and Chrome and everything is just, I don't know if it can keep up with everything. Like everyone's programming is all trying to work together, and somehow I think it's starting to just glitch everywhere.
I don't even know how to use OBS still. Like I tried to use it once or twice, and I was just like, okay, this isn't user savvy for me. I'm good. So I don't really use it.
Alex Radford said this is why people have been moving over to Facebook and Twitch. They've had a lot of problems with OBS, but if you know what to do, it's amazing. Check out 65 String Brian. His OBS is top notch.
We haven't seen you over there on that social media platform that shall remain nameless.
Yeah, that shall remain nameless.
You haven't been over there in a while.
No, that was more just to test out that there's other options. Just we always worry about waking up in the morning and seeing some horrible, dreadful strike or something, So I'm not really there in the other,
in that place.
Dairy Queen. We're talking about Dairy Queen.
You're telling porkies.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're going to bed. Okay. Next time. Okay, Francis. No problem. Thanks for coming, Francis. She's going to bed.
Yeah, I think my problem the other day was just I had the OBS running and I was streaming the Zoom call into it plus June's feed plus like I had 2 chats going and my CPU usage was like in the 60 percentile range and it was lagging it out really bad.
That was just a flat out drop a couple minutes ago. It was just a flat out disconnect. No internet problem, nothing.
Well, and when we were watching your stream, Ghost Mafia, because I was watching yours and June's, like everybody would be talking like Herman or Lee Rock, and we couldn't see them at all. We could just see you. And then like they never popped up or anything.
Oh, that's because they didn't have their cameras on.
No, but you know how like it'll go to them or whatever?
Yeah,
it never did that. It just stayed on you. So I was like, is there people in here?
I need a special favor from everyone up here on the panel. I'm going to need everyone to go, oh, that's so cute. Dustin, or wait, where is it here? Hold on just a sec. Let me read it here. Just Stupid Games. My cat just had kittens. Oh, that's so cute.
No, that really is cute.
It is.
Yeah. So you wouldn't need to go anyway, because it's anyway.
Yeah. Now it's a good thing Cab 7's not there. He might go for the nipples on the mom, but Oh, sorry.
Sure, he's like plotting his next location.
He said he's going to be in a forest or something.
I wonder where.
I don't know. We've got a mystery Cab 7 stream coming up.
Anybody else scared?
I'm nervous.
Ghost, you have the black light.
Is he going to get naked in the street?
At this point, I don't know if he's going to be stopping here in the morning or not because he'll be coming through here about daylight.
Oh, my goodness. I've lost touch. I got to admit. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off, Ghost. Our good friend, 420 Dean Blazing's out in the chat.
I haven't seen him in forever.
Well, he had some problems with the channel and stuff. His ghost lesbian videos like viral. Like, yeah. Dean, how you doing? You know, 420 Dean Blazing was the first channel to ever hit 1,000 on the Wacky chat.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Wow.
I remember saying about that, actually.
He's saying hi to Paranormal.
Melmo's saying bye. She must be going to bed.
Who's saying bye? Oh, Mel.
Mel.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know Mel was out there. Australian Mel.
Francis
going to bed too. Yep. Canadian Witches, by the way. Hello.
Okay, Beth. Yeah, they're going to have the street torn up and closed off here in the morning because of the gas leak. And I told him, I says, if you want to go on home, get some rest. You're not that far away. We can meet up another time. Because they're going to have the street shut down. He's going to have to come in the back alley to get to the house, and getting that big truck up in that back alley might be a feat. And then getting it turned back around to get out of here might be even worse. So I did tell him that earlier.
Juxtapose is out in the chat too.
Hey, Jux.
Hey, Travis.
Jubba Games. 24 away from my next goal. I haven't heard that for a while in here. That's okay though. That's all right. It's Jubba.
No, there's one further up, but I've I've left it. For those of you that have not been to Dave's in a long, long time,
we're trying.
The way that he used to do his like streams that aren't like that anymore.
We're trying to get away from that.
Exactly. So get to know people in the chat, have a laugh, have a joke, and do it the natural way.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're not going to do your sub for sub stream tomorrow?
No. I'm the poster child for anti-sub for sub.
Oh.
No worries, Dean. He hasn't been too active on YouTube anyway. Oh, I'm sorry. What?
No, I was just going to say I was having a bit of a discussion with another channel. Was it yesterday, day before? And it's you know, it's now under the guise of networking.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, and it's
some of the stuff that I'm seeing. It's like, don't put more than 2 emojis, and don't do this, do that, do this. And I'm sitting there and I'm creasing up laughing. And somebody was, because there's actually a channel that I know that has got a strike for networking. Really?
Wow.
And by the way, Ashley, if you're still doing network, it's no diss to you. I know sometimes you were doing that.
No, I keep getting purged, and I still haven't hit 5K. Supposed to do some pies in the face. It's just a lot of people. I totally support people that do it, and I have a lot of friends that do it. I mostly go to moderate, if anything. But the thing is like a lot of people just go to get numbers. They don't. They usually unsubscribe you right afterwards, and it's terrible.
Well, the thing is, see, I had a discussion with some bigger channels because I pretty much said everything I wanted to say about the sub for sub and the networking. I did streams about it, videos about it, and I said, I should just stop talking about it. And they said, no, keep bringing it up. And I was like, why? And I said, if you don't,
about it in a lot of streams.
They said, if you don't keep bringing it up, a lot of the new channels are not going to get the information that maybe missed your other streams, but keep on it. Not every day, but like once a week or something. Just keep throwing it out. So here it is late night. I'm throwing it out. It kills your channel.
Yeah.
And the reason...
Go on. Sorry, Dave.
No, go ahead, Zara. Just cut my ass off. I love being cut off.
Like this. You carry on.
No, I agree. I think you have to talk about it. I mean... I think there's so many different angles to look at it, and a lot of new people don't really know what it is, so they just jump right into. But I mean,
I think a lot of people get sucked into doing the networking streams, and once they get into that,
they're hooked.
They're hooked because they're getting a ton of watch time, and they'll get some super chats from time to time, and they'll pick up some subscribers.
Yeah.
Once you hit that goal number that you're looking for, where do you go from there? Then you're locked in. You have to either keep doing it, or
you
hope and pray that you put out some content that all those people that subscribe to you for doing the networking streams like.
You have to have something on your channel. It can't just be networking, I find. And like those are the ones that are going to get probably taken down at some point. You know what I mean? And
let's be honest. Let's just be totally honest. Networking is the new name for sub. No matter how much I hear it all the time. Let's do it the right way. Okay, the right way. Did you make videos? Let me ask you guys a question. Did you make videos for people to run them for watch time or for people to watch them? I made videos for people to watch them and enjoy the emotions and laugh. And I didn't make videos for watch. So, yeah.
It's tough. Like I've been friends with some of the people in those grow streams for a while, so I've always been there for support more so. But I don't try. You know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to gain anything.
I pop in on them from time to time.
Yeah.
Usually I'm just saying hi to everybody I already know in there.
Usually that's what it is.
Saying hi to 150, 200 people. And hey.
Well, I can tell you, I'll just say hi to people. The next morning, I'll wake up and see I went up like 20 subscribers. And then later that day, I go down 20 subscribers. Yeah. So like I didn't ask for it, didn't try. They came, they went.
It's like this I was talking to. I was lurking in another chat last night, and that or it was in a comment somewhere, I can't remember now. But they were saying, Well, they get more views on when they're doing like a networking stream to when they're actually doing a normal stream. And I'm thinking to myself, well, duh.
Yeah.
It's like doing a giveaway. When you have a giveaway, you get a lot of views.
If everyone that, look, I'm going to be honest, again, since we brought it up for the chat. By the way, some new people out there. Misty Slots and Stuff, good to see you, by the way. Lori Johnson's out there now. Good to see you.
For a while.
Yep. And but so the deal is, when you have to put let's network, let's grow together, let's all that in your title to get people in, like Go says, you're going to burn out at some point and you have nothing left for anyone to watch. My channel, not to pat myself in the back, but I've made all these funny music videos and funny skits, and a new person comes over, I get people to binge watch my videos, and if they can watch 30 or 40 of them, they still have like hundreds left to watch.
Well, and that's the thing, when you have a channel, you have to find what works for you. I mean, we've been doing the EVP show for almost 2 years now.
I'm gonna turn my air off. Keep talking.
And we get a decent amount of views on that. But when me and Lou Rock started doing this conspiracy show, man, that took off like a rocket. I get between 400 and 500 views in an hour to 2 hour stream, and it's rocking. It's going over really good. So you just got to find something for your channel that works.
But then you'll want to do a regular stream, and then everyone comes in and they're like, "Can we network in here? Is there sub for sub in here?" You're like, "Can I just do a regular stream and have nobody do that stuff?"
I'll tell you something, Ashley. Somebody I know, it got back to me that they turned around and said on a panel in somebody else's chat, "Oh, if you're looking for subs, go to Paranormal White Noise and get some subs from her." And I'm thinking, I don't even do that type of stuff.
I would tell them if they want to do that, it's called backdoor networking. Okay, you go to somebody's channel, you check them out, drop the like, comment, do all that stuff like you normally do, but keep it out of the chat.
So they were actually in my last live stream, and bless him, Elias. Bless him, Elias. If you're watching, hello, hun. He said sort of like they got you, and I went, hang on. I went, Elias. I said this isn't a networking channel. You
here's
each other out and go and leave a comment on other people's videos, but just not in here. And then I mentioned about what got back to me, and the person was actually in my stream. I didn't mention their name, but they actually outed themselves.
Wow. Well, you see what happens with some of these channels is they're a sub for sub channel. They don't want to admit it. First of all, I'll be honest. Let's just call it for what it is. You can all the time say that you're not a sub for sub channel, but when you are, you are. You can't escape what you are. Your actions show what you are. So then what they think is that they're still doing like a networking thing where they're putting channels up. Let's get them up to this. Let's do this. Let's do that. But then they say, this is not sub for sub. We don't allow. But it doesn't matter. You're a sub for sub channel.
Yeah.
Everyone in the chat is there for subs. It doesn't matter how much you say. We're not a sub for sub channel.
You can't control what your chat does either. So you might have intentions for things to go away, but you're still wording it in a way where it's just.
But when you grow your audience on sub for sub and you continue doing that, and then you just think you can just say, well, we're not a sub for sub chat. Yeah, you are.
It is what people are doing.
You are what you are.
Getting subs.
But if I do a stream, like if I'm doing like the conspiracy show, and I say at the beginning of the show, look, we don't mind if you guys want to network out there. If there's somebody that grabs your attention, do you think you might like watching their content? Go over there, check out their channel, hit that bar, ding that bell, drop a like, and leave a comment so they can get back to you. But other than that,
I have met a lot of people.
It's not a networking stream per se, but I don't mind if you guys want to network in the chat. That's what networking is.
Yeah.
You know what happened, Ashley? I've said it a million times. When I stopped doing it, when I used to go into streams, people would say, Green Bay Wacky's here. That's a great place to go to get subs. That's what they always used to say. And now when I go into streams, they say, Green Bay Wacky's here. That dude's funny, man. That's an entertaining channel.
Yeah, they're getting to know you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
well,
I know
that's the thing, though.
I'm making people in the chat feel uncomfortable. I don't care. I'm the poster child for anti-sub for sub.
But you're known for your videos. Everybody can sing your songs right now. On all of us could sing one of your songs without watching the video right now. You know what I mean? Like, your content stands out for itself. I don't mind if people like to network from time to time here or there, but you got to have content. You got to stick with your content mostly, because if they go against guidelines, like if it's guidelines that they're going to stick to, and eventually they don't allow it at all, then what are these people going to have for themselves? Nothing.
Where are they going to go?
That's the thing. When you do a networking stream and you're promoting people to go to these other channels, they're leaving your channel and then coming back. So you're gonna, when you do that, you're messing with the analytics for that live stream, because they're leaving, they're coming back. That's counted as 2 views.
That's like my raiding. When I would raid, I would get in trouble. Like, I had a warning a bunch of times for raiding, even. Yeah. Because I'm leaving streams, I'm bringing people to another stream, and then they're coming back. You're getting double the views. So they would tell me, just as a heads up, you're technically, wrecking your analytics, but you will see an adjustment in the morning. So they gave me an email warning and told me, but they didn't say I couldn't do it.
You're inflating your views every time somebody leaves your channel and then comes back. It's another view.
Yeah,
it's technically against their guidelines. So.
If you do a raid and you raid 30 channels in one stream, and you have 40 people in your raid. Okay, so 40 people just gave you. Each one of them gave you 30 views.
You would see it the one day, it would be like 600 views, and then 2 days later it would say like 150 views. Yeah, exactly. So it would adjust. You would see it adjust, but other people don't realize that, or some people wouldn't know. But that's why I stopped doing rating as much as I did. I used to do it and see how many we could get in an hour, but then it was like, once the YouTube rules started changing.
I was there with you. Yeah. I was there with you. In fact, that's how I met Green Bay, is on one of Ashley's raids.
Yeah, the only thing that we do is at the very end of my stream, we go find someone in the community and we send the chat over there. So it's kind of a raid, but it's not really, because we encourage them to stay there. I'm not going to be live anymore, so go there.
I like to send people too, because when I'm ending, I want all these people to have somewhere to go.
Right.
But that's the hard part. I loved raiding because I love the support. It also introduced you to new channels, but at the same time, it's still another form of networking in a small way, and it's technically not allowed either. But it was fun. You know what I mean?
But
I don't do it as much.
I want to say this for the chat: if you have a new channel, if you're somewhat new to YouTube, you don't get how it works. I'm just going to say this about the sub for sub thing. The reason it kills your channel is when you got these people that come over and say, awesome vid, good job, showing some support. You got a 10-minute video up, okay? They bop on it for about 8 seconds just to type their comment, and they roll. They don't actually play it. Your analytics to the electronic algorithm to YouTube says you suck, because you have a 10-minute video that's getting watched for 10 seconds. No one's watching it. So you think you see all these comments in your chat and you're all excited. You see all these subs going up, you're all excited. But electronically to YouTube, on paper, which is all that matters, electronically, you suck.
It's all about watching from beginning to end.
Well, there was something that I posted to this person yesterday. I'll read it out here. And it actually originally came from TubeBuddy. So, and it's, I put the link in, and it was, I'll highlight the part where it talks about sub. We believe that growing your channel should be done by creating quality content that entices viewers to subscribe, and not through artificial or coordinated exchanges.
Yep.
To subscribe to creators' channel solely in exchange for them subscribing to your channel, also known as sub for sub, is not allowed. Creators who offer such exchanges risk losing subscriber numbers, receiving a terms of use strike, or even having their channel terminated. Additionally, services that boost YouTube subscriber numbers through automated means or via a marketplace violate our terms of service, such as purchasing subscribers from third-party websites, sub for sub, exchanges and services from third-party websites that subscribe to you, that subscribe to multiple channels which then subscribe to you. it's okay to subscribe to a friend's channel and vice versa, or to ask your audience to subscribe to your channel. However, it is, if you do this part of it in exchange, it is not allowed. So even shouting channels out to go and subscribe to them, it is still a violation.
Yeah. They don't follow through, I find. That's the problem. They're just not following through with their own rules.
They're starting to.
Yeah, I think personally what's going to happen, this is just my prediction. YouTube doesn't really care. If I say, hey, Ashley's got a great channel, Your Life with Ankylosing Spondylitis, just check her out and subscribe to her. They don't care if you do that. Someone's in your chat. I can say Zara, Paranormal White Noise, great channel, guys. You should, Ghost Mafia. Davros is not really a video maker. He's more a supporter. But yeah, these other channels with us now, I think the shit's going to hit the fan one of these days. I think we're going to wake up and all these people that think, oh, YouTube doesn't care what we're doing because we're doing it the right way. I think that we're going to wake up and find a bunch of channels gone. And you know what? I don't want to be in, and I'm so far removed from that. I don't want to be there when the shit hits the fan.
I think it will too. It's just a matter of timing.
I think it's a matter of YouTube is not stupid. My goodness.
No, well, I was watching. Actually, I'll have to send you the links later, Dave, because they're really good. Glenn gave them to me, and they're really good. They talk about algorithms, what's going on at the moment, so on and so forth. Really interesting. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, the channel that got the strike that I know didn't even have 1,000 subscribers.
Wow.
It's about 830 that they've got, and they were given a strike. So it doesn't matter whether you're big or small. If their bots are doing a scan of the system and your channel gets flagged up, boom.
But think about it. Where are you going on YouTube as a career, as a channel, when all you do every single stream is pull people in to get subs?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going in the long term scheme of a career on YouTube when you don't have videos that people want to watch? And you know what I see? Most of the channels I see, I'm not naming names, but when they do regular streams, the numbers are way low.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I'm even surprised live streaming's allowed, though. You know what I mean? Like, if you look at it, you get way more views on a live stream than you do in a video. I'm just still surprised they still allow live streaming, to be honest.
Well, they don't pay much for live streams, actually.
Yeah, true. But in a way, it's still another, like, you're connecting with the people you're subscribed to. You're usually interacting more, so you're getting more people that come in. Because, like, even myself, I get more views on my lives than I do on my own videos. So it's
the one problem I've said about that, though, it's kind of a trap. The reason it's a trap is some people are not really trying to live stream to entertain. They're just live streaming to live stream to get watch time. And they're not making any videos anymore. I know people that don't even make videos anymore. They just...
time every week.
Got something you planned. You're doing something. It's not, you know what I mean? It's interesting.
It's production value is what it is.
Just a reminder to the chat, we're having a few disconnects tonight with OBS. If you want to stay in the stream, you like the content tonight, stay in the stream. We'll be back within 20 seconds and then just refresh. You don't have to go anywhere. It's OBS. So, because some people are like, what happened? What's going on? We're getting some disconnects. Go said that subscriber counts went away today on YouTube. Obviously, there's some glitches going on today because I've got perfect internet tonight. No problem.
Oh yeah, there Lou Rock, myself, and a few others. When you went to our channels, it said no subscribers.
Yeah. You guys were probably like, "Oh God, what's happening?"
I was freaking out. I was like, "Oh hell no!"
I know. And the OBS disconnect happens when there's like 55 people in there, and then some run away, because some people.
I've been like, "What?"
Well, some people don't remember to hit refresh, so they see a spinning thing. Oh, the live stream must have crashed, But
that's crazy.
Yeah,
it's like all that work, 0 subscribers. What?
Yeah.
Well, it's even I've been seeing. Oh yeah, with the next live stream, the next networking stream or whatever it is, that let's go, let's grow or whatever it is they say. "Oh, make sure you bring 5 people with you."
Oh my goodness, really? I'm gonna break some news to this chat. Where in the hell? Why do you have to go to a certain channel to network? I network on every freaking channel I go to. I don't need to.
Megan.
Megan.
If you think I'm bringing 5 people along, all it is a bloody pyramid.
That's
like
crazy.
pyramid.
YM Pyramids.
Did Cav 7 bring any chocolate pudding with him when he went on the trip?
No, he didn't.
Oh,
but he's gonna upload a video. He did. There's something you'll want to see that you'll. I'm not gonna say anything. Just you'll want to see it.
Ooh, mystery. The suspense is killing me.
Yeah.
And funny enough, actually, I've just thought about this. Do you know what they call the old pyramid selling now?
No.
Networking.
The Ponzi
oh, really?
The pyramid schemes.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna. You see, a lot of people think this is what I hate. I did a stream about it. They think they got so many people in their chat and all that. They say that people are jealous of them because they're growing so fast and all that shit. And I couldn't be further from the truth. Actually, I'm laughing at them. I mean, I sorry to say, but guys, you got to make some content that people want to watch, and that's how you get your numbers up. You got to be interesting.
Like I said, every time somebody checks out somebody's channel and they leave yours and then come back to it, that's a new view. So, like I said, even if you only have 10 people in your stream and they leave your channel 10 times a piece, that's 100 views just off of those 10 people.
Mm-hmm.
So it's easily inflated numbers by people leaving your channel, coming back, leaving your channel, coming back. You know what I mean? It's not an accurate view count.
It's crazy how so much has changed though. Like from when we started in the beginning to now, it's like looking back and seeing all the changes and all the different streams now and all the different stuff. It's crazy. 4 years for me now, and it's like, wow, what a difference in 4 years.
And Tor Productions says, talking to 420, fun is correct, not a job. I just want something I enjoy doing. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. I wanted to have something in case, especially with my disability, for example, if it comes down to it where I'm not working anymore, I want to have something fun to do when I'm not able to be as mobile. That's more what I set mine up for.
I want to throw this out to 420. They're talking about the pyramid scheme is when you brainwash others into getting to the top of the pyramid. So I guess you could claim partial truth. In the huge networking streams, who makes the most money? Who's getting all the super chats?
The original person, the people
that's hosting the networking stream.
Well, that's the thing. Okay, so those same 10 people who leave your channel 10 times each and give you that 100 views. Okay, every time they come back, they're getting that commercial and they're skipping it. Now, if they weren't skipping that commercial, you'd be making 3 cents every time they left and come back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you think about it, it's sort of whether it's a small networking channel.
If everybody was doing that, YouTube would go broke paying out.
Oh yeah, of course they would.
That's why.
Maybe that's when they would cut it down faster.
And let me ask you this: the ones that are doing this, like where they're enticing people in to get subs, even though they can claim they're not sub for sub and doing it the right way and all that bullshit. Do you ever see? I never see their channels really. It's always about the same number of people in the chat. I don't see it going to 300, 400, 500, 600, 700.
Right.
It's still their sub numbers going up, and they have a busy stream, but their number of people, because people are going to sub out. And then when
I can honestly say that is true. I've never seen their numbers go up in the chat.
Even if it's 100 people in there, 120, it's always that. It's never like 300, 400, 500, like it's growing.
I'll say with one exception, Farmall. Farmall was one exception.
Vinny G, stay cool. $10 super chat.
Vinny G. Oh my goodness, that's our brother Vinny G. How you doing, brother Vinny G?
Hi, Vinny.
Wow, I love Vinny, man. I love Vinny.
But you're right. I even when I was commenting to this person yesterday, I actually used you as an example, Dave. I didn't mention your name, but I just said, there's somebody that I know that used to do what you're doing, and they plateaued, they've changed things up, and now they actually get more people in their live streams than what they used to.
Well, you know what I get? I get more watch time, longer watch time, because
people staying around Dave in the chat.
Yep.
Your chat rate must be near on a 10.
I get 20 to 30 minutes average that people stay in the chat for live streams, and it used to be 3 minutes, 6 minutes, 9 minutes. People just bopped in to get subs and roll, you know.
Oh, I'm loving it. Like, we added that new show to the channel, and I get, 60 to 70 people in there for the whole stream. The one day we had almost 80 in there, over 200 hours of watch time on a 2-hour live stream.
Wow.
And that's not a networking stream. That's just doing the show.
That's awesome.
Just from entertainment value. Do you know that stream today that we did for June Gaul for 49 minutes? We had almost 700 views on that.
I wonder what her 3-hour stream got. That's crazy.
So,
I know the one I did for her, I had almost 200 watch time hours, and between the two streams, I had over 900 views.
That's awesome.
And the thing is, just for the chat, new channels, subs don't matter. Even views don't matter. Watch time is what really matters, because that's what gets you into suggested on YouTube.
The thing that matters the most is that average viewer duration.
Yes.
If you got it over 7 minutes, you're doing good. If you got it over 15 minutes, you're doing great. If you got it at 30 minutes, man, you can't get it. You can't ask for any better than that.
I had a month, 2 months ago, I was getting over 30 minutes average duration on the live streams. 30.
That's awesome. That's all me, eh? I'm watching all the time.
Yeah, you always have been. I'll tell you guys in the chat.
You're just getting it for me. You know that, right? No.
You are everywhere, Ashley.
I try.
You are everywhere.
It's hard.
When you try something new on your channel, whether you're doing like a show format or a game night or anything, that's what you gauge it by. The interaction in the chat and the average viewer duration. Don't go by the other numbers, because those ones can lie. The average viewer duration does not lie. It tells you exactly how long people are watching.
But again, what is the purpose of a game night? It's so people can get subs. It's not a fucking content.
No, a game night is more like if we was doing Pictionary or Hollywood.
I did 2 Truths and a Lie one night, and I had more fun, interaction with my group.
I'm sorry. You know what I meant by the game. I misunderstood you guys. Okay. Sorry.
But you know what? I agree with you. The more interaction where you're getting them to either answer you, or like we did one night in a stream. It was a Saturday night. We had to like shout out words that started with each letter or whatever. And the more interaction was hilarious, because we took it clean. We went dirty. We went clean. It was good, and more people were interacting, and it was a lot of fun. So I like those kind of streams, because you get everybody interacting, and and it's kind of fun, and it makes people come back too. So
why do they break the watch time into minutes instead of hours? Actually, you can change that setting to read hours.
You can pick what you want it on.
Yeah, you can pick what you want it on. They give you the option.
Yeah, I have mine hours, because minutes is just like.
I hated seeing it at the hour. I think I changed mine. I hated it at the minutes, so I put it on hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different. Like, look back in the day, it was crazy. Even monetization, we only needed 100 subscribers. That's all we needed.
I know.
I was monetized at 100 subscribers. I mean, I didn't have anything really. You don't make anything either, but it was just cool. The rules were so easy breezy.
You got to think for the analytics, time is the one thing that's constant all the way around the world. It's not like, temperatures where you got Fahrenheit and Celsius. It's not like metric and old school. Time is time, no matter where you're at.
Yep.
So it's the one thing that's universal.
You guys have the weird Fahrenheit, by the way. We're Celsius all the way.
You got metric, and then in America you got the old math and the new math, the Common Core shit.
And you guys are like in gallons for your gas, and we're in liters. So
is Drop saying that they get 20 to 30,000 views on their videos? Is that what Drop's saying? That's awesome.
That is awesome.
I don't know.
Wow.
Did you read that comment? I don't know if that's what they mean.
It might be the minutes, but that's
Want to
still
be on my channel?
I was just commenting on that. That was Phil Dogs, by the way. Hello, Phil Dogs.
What is watch time and why is it so important?
Who said that? Oh, Stephen Dennis. Because that's how you register with YouTube is doing good. Watch time. Yeah.
In their eyes, yeah. If you're a good content creator.
It's the average duration time. So if you upload a 10-minute video and let's say you're doing sub for sub, which is what we're talking about right now, and everyone's watching it for 10 seconds, 20 seconds, maybe even a minute. Because, they always say that in these networking streams. Now, make sure that you make it stick. I hear that all the time. Make sure you make it stick. Watch a video for a minute. Well, that's 9 minutes you didn't get watched. And
Well, and that's the thing, too. When you go into, say, a networking stream or sub for sub stream to actually get subs, you're going to go in there and you're going to sub up to everybody there in about 10 minutes. This person is live streaming for 3-4 hours, and you're going to get everybody in the chat in the first 10 minutes and be like, all right, on to the next one.
Yeah.
That's what happens. They're in there for 10 minutes. They get everybody that they can, and then they leave.
Yeah.
420 Dean Blazing says, don't our CPM rates get higher the more subs you have? No.
It's actually based on your viewer duration, average viewer duration. The longer people are watching, the more your CPM will go up.
I can see how people would think that, though. The more subscribers you would have, you would think they would watch more, but they don't. Like, look at all those people that have like 4 million subscribers. How many video views are they getting? Not much.
If you can get if you can get 10% of your sub base, you're doing good on your video views. If you can get 10%, look at PewDiePie with 100 million subscribers. He'll upload videos to get 5 million views, 6 million.
Yeah.
I was literally upstairs an hour ago on my Roku box, and I was adding channels. He has a PewDiePie channel on Roku.
Oh, I believe it.
I saw it.
You see, you guys nailed it on the head, though. There's a lot of misinformation out there, and that's why I'm still talking about this subject, because nobody...
Look how long we've been doing this, though. A lot of people are just starting, and a lot of people are just, figuring out YouTube and how to do it and whatever, and we've been on this for a while now.
We have, and a lot of people, I hate to say it, chat, I'm going to be honest, a lot of people are desperate because they're making videos, and they're desperate, like, oh, I don't have any subs, I don't have any views, and so sub for sub networking sounds appealing. And they're like, wow, I know channels that have sub for sub themselves so high, over 6,000 or 7,000 followers. And when they upload their video content, they're getting 20 views, 30 views. It's actually embarrassing.
It's like this person I was
embarrassing.
That is doing the networking. And I put it like that because obviously it's not networking, and they were complaining that they don't get as many views on their videos. They don't get as many views if they're doing a non-networking stream, where it's like, well, yeah, is it any wonder? People are only going there to sub up and bugger off.
And by the way, you had mentioned, I think it was Ashley said something about, I heard you throw Farmall out there or something like that. Always in his corner. He makes good videos. I like his farming videos. He does,
and that's what I love about
He's got the goods. He's got the goods.
He didn't do networking before, and he was already at like 5,000 subscribers, and then he started networking. But I mean, I love that he does that, but at the same time, he's got something to fall back on if networking disappears. You know what I mean?
Like, his videos are great. He's got the goods.
Yes, he's comedic. He's hilarious. Yep. He's a great guy. But he's the one channel where I did start seeing, 20, 30 people, now 150 people. Right. So I am seeing them grow, but we still haven't seen it go up higher than that. But
it stays about the same.
But I saw it go up drastically from the beginning of when he started the networking to now.
And you know what I see on some channels? They do a regular stream, they don't get the numbers, and then they'll do their the networking one, and then another because that's the only way they can get the numbers. They have to put shout out in the title, grow your channel, network. They can't just say, let's hang out tonight. I'd like to see some of these channels just say, let's hang out tonight, Tuesday night hangout, or a topic. They won't get the
coffee and chat.
Yeah, and they won't get the numbers, and they know it. They're trapped. They're
I'm gonna start doing
trapped.
videos with nude in the bathtub. That's my new.
There you go.
I'm just gonna start posting clickbait. Naked bath time chat. We're gonna go wild.
Now hold on. Stephen Dennis says, so is that the time a viewer watches? Well, it's anything, Stephen Dennis. A video, a live stream, whatever the length of that video or live stream is. YouTube watches how long a person watches it. So if it's 10-minute video, and let's say the majority of people are watching it for 9 minutes or 10 minutes, you're killing it. You're getting it.
It's average. So they take the number of people watching by how long they watched, and then divide it by the number of people watching, and give you an average.
I'll give you an example, Stephen.
K-Dog. Okay. Hello, K-Dog McKee. Sorry.
My stream that I did, was it yesterday or the day before? I don't remember. I had my average, the concurrent was 19. The stream was just over 2 hours, 15 minutes, but it's 2 hours, 17. And average duration was just 14 minutes, 17 seconds.
That's good.
That's good.
That's real good.
Of 6, I think it was.
That's pretty good.
So for my size of channel, for what I was doing, the way the chat was going, I knew it that loads of people. Well, I know some people weren't going to be there because where June was streaming, and I know that was happening. So I took that into consideration as well, and it wasn't a coffee and chat; it was a live spirit box session, and it's to me, going by the analytics, it was a good stream.
I
and the chat,
an hour in that stream.
It was perfect. I really couldn't grumble. So that's just an idea for you, Stephen. It's just how you're doing, because you get a score on your chat. 10 obviously being the best and 1 being like bleh.
Yeah. And I'm going to ask a special favor for everyone in the chat real quick. There's 52 people in here. Guys, gals, it's Davros' birthday. If some of you, preferably all of you, could flood the chat with some cakes, the birthday cake emojis for Davros. Birthday emojis for Davros up on the stream here. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday again, by the way, Davros.
Yeah, happy birthday.
I was just going to say, I want to know what Davros is, what he thinks about all this sub for sub and networking and all that. He's been pretty quiet over there for the birthday boy.
Yeah,
I don't.
He wants spanked. That's why.
I don't really know what to say because I'm not a creator. I'm just kind of. If I throw up a video, it's just I'm doing it for fun. Like I have a few things, up there, but they're just for fun.
Well, one thing
I honestly don't look at my analytics. To be honest, I don't.
One thing I will tell you, you're not going to make really good connections and relationships with bigger channels doing that because they don't like it. That I know for a fact. The bigger channels, they don't like sub for sub network kind of channels. They're not going to partner up with them and collab with them and brag about them and that kind of. They don't like it. Thank you, Raymond Doolin, for the $5 super chat.
Raymond,
I just want to say congratulations.
You might get to see some nudity there, Davros, if Cab 7 goes nude in a forest on his next live stream. You might get some nudity for your birthday.
Another episode of Corn Hub.
Yeah.
No, we've cleaned it up, Davros. I just want to say congratulations on everyone that went to see June Gaul and watched the stream after my mom eye surgery. Mom is doing great. That's awesome. I just want to read his comment. So thank you. Thank you.
Can I actually debunk a myth, seeing as there's so many people in the chat?
Yes.
And you can see it. YouTube does not put it in bad light if you put in more than 2 emojis in a chat.
Oh.
No.
Can't put more than 2 emojis because it could strike a problem with YouTube. No, put as many emojis as you want.
Wow.
Wow. We need shots. Wow.
Wow.
Some of this.
I love it.
I still got to make that song too. Everyone wants a wow song.
You need one and a wow merch.
Oh,
TCTV's in the house. What's going on, TC?
You're a little late on that, Ghost. She's been here for 5 hours, but
Oh, yeah?
it's okay.
You've only been streaming for 2.
I know. Sorry. Oh, my goodness gracious. Not a great gamer. Good to see you, by the way. Anders K.
I never see TC get up on panels anymore.
I do. She was on panel with me and Niche the other week. Who was she on? I think she was on Ben's last week. One of Ben's last week, I think it was. No, Tia's been around.
Do you want her to come up here? We could give her the link. Maybe she's got something to say.
Oh, we can give her the link if you want. That's up to you. It's your stream.
Oh, we love. Hey, TC is a friend of ours, all of ours. Maybe we can entice her. Who knows? Maybe she's got some perspective on this.
Right?
Yeah. Tia, you're gonna
or if you just want to stroke Herman's back hair.
Yeah.
Just make it a little bit. Actually, yeah, just make it a little bit more even here, because then it's 3 girls, 3 guys.
It's always a sausage party in here. We gotta liven this up.
Oh man. Oh my goodness gracious.
Like I said, Ghost Mafia comes with the channel. He's part of it. He's attached.
Well, we said Zara's part of the furniture now, so.
Yeah.
I'm the furniture.
Charge. I'm not paranormal white noise anymore. It's just Madam in charge. I even get told off by Dave. Yeah, it's not paranormal white noise, but it's Madam in charge. It's like, oh God.
Yeah.
If there was a stream without Ghost Mafia, I think I'd be my heart would shatter. I'd be like, where is he? What's happening? It's just not normal.
That's what I was telling Green Bay the other day. I said, even when I like to stay out in the chat, I see people going, "Get Ghost Mafia up there! Get Ghost Mafia!"
Yeah,
and you know what? And you know what's funny? I always tell Ghost, I always give him the link, but I always say, he knows. I always say, don't ever, if you're not in the mood to come up, but he just comes up when he's in the mood. So don't ever feel
either
pressured.
Cab 7 or it's Ghost Mafia. Mostly Ghost Mafia. Cab 7 comes later. He puts the pudding down and then comes on.
Yeah. Well, like I said, we started, we decided to like make our late night overnights.
It's going to be epic when me and Wacky and Cab 7 meet up all in the same place at the same time.
Oh, it was for sure.
I wish we would have maybe, the timing was just a little off for you, Ghost, because he was going right by you.
Listen, if you guys go to Ohio, let me know. It's only 6 hours for me, so I'm down.
Really?
Yes, it's only 6 hours to Ohio for me, because I'm like an hour and a half away from the Michigan border. So it's closer for me on the to go through Sarnia.
Yeah, I am planning. Now, I think it's the end of June. They're going to have a Paracon at the West Virginia State Penitentiary right on the other side of the river from me. Mm-hmm. And we're going to be doing a YouTuber meetup there.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm actually I'm gonna rent a booth at the Paracon. So, and the general admission for the Paracon is like $15. But then they're going to have VIP lock-in tickets for that night where you're locked in the penitentiary overnight.
Ooh, so freaky.
We did that this year, but we didn't get the booth this year. Next year, we're going to get a booth, and there's going to be a bunch of us that go down there and do like a meetup at the penitentiary. I think that'll be
like Anniki and Ghost Mafia are still the 2 I started with, so I still have yet to meet both of them. So
yeah, Anniki was here. I was here for like a week.
I was like so sad. I'm like, man, these are the guys I started with back in the day.
I took her to Wetzel's cave, and I couldn't fit in the cave, but they were all the way back in the caves and everything. It was cool.
Yeah, it's neat to see everybody meet up. It's so weird that it's happening. You know what I mean? Like, you never know if you're going to meet these people or not, or if you're ever going to see them. And it's kind of neat. So many meetups are happening. really
you were
cool.
talking about Sausage Fest. There's not a great gamer.
No, gamer. Gucci guy, please. Yes, gamer. Quite right. Gucci guy.
Sausage.
Let's get him a link. Let's get Gamer up here. Okay.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get like Lou Rock here for the Paracon and Michigander Man.
Cool.
It would be awesome. It'd be a one hell of a meetup.
Here. Oh, she's here.
Is that TC?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Okay, who's moaning because I don't get up on panels anymore?
TC, aka T. Okay.
I'm around. I'm just busy.
Nothing wrong with that, TCTV. Nothing wrong with that at all.
I'll be back in a minute. I need a coffee.
Coffee.
I gotta get a refill.
Yeah.
How is everybody?
Good.
Good. I just got back from June Gaul's house.
I know, I saw. I thought that was awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was so epic. It was so epic. To hug June Gaul in real life was just amazing. It was just amazing.
Oh, bless.
Yeah, it was just all.
Cat 7 tried to hug a stink bug too.
Yeah.
You ever find out what that guy about
They're
got
bad
Now-
this year.
Now, what you didn't
Dave.
What's that?
You said you got to speak proper English.
What did I say wrong?
No, you got to speak proper English.
You must speak proper English.
You mean the garage? The garage?
You got to speak proper English.
Got to speak proper.
Gotcha.
I think
You've
I'm
got
gonna
to speak proper English,
I think
Green
I'm gonna
Bay
just
Wacky.
put my collar up here and act like I'm cool because I don't know what the hell she's talking about. But
English. Have a look at the chat, Dave.
oh, the chat. Okay, hold on. Sorry, chat.
What were you saying, Davros, about the police thing?
Oh, I was wondering if you found out what that guy almost got arrested for
Which
by
guy?
the river.
In Kansas City. And when the cops showed up around him, Green Bay, you guys know what he was getting arrested for?
Oh, he didn't get arrested. They surrounded him. He had his shirt off. We thought it was a standoff, but they let him go and they drove away. So whatever they talked about somehow checked out. I don't know. My guess was that those cops probably know that guy because some guy walking around with the shirt off probably wasn't random. They probably know him, and it's probably like, Bob, what are you doing today? And that would be my guess because they left him finally and drove away. It was crazy. I thought I was going to see some serious shit happen. I was like,
It's funny your reactions. You guys were like, whoa, everyone had their cell phones.
oh, we're like, dude, this is like a little
June
stand.
was showing you guys all with your cell phones gawking at these people.
And then some
Hilarious.
car drove by and yelled at us to put your, I'm not going to say what they said, phones, cell phones down.
Oh, that's funny.
Sorry, we're YouTubers. We see action, we're going to film it,
We're just YouTubers, man.
I'm just a YouTuber, man. I'm just a YouTuber.
I love that. Cav 7 uses that so loosely. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Don't kill me. I'm just a YouTuber.
I'm just a YouTuber, man. I sent Nero the link too. He might join us. We'll see.
He's probably at work.
Probably. I was going to say he came into my stream. I did a live stream. I pulled an Insomniac yesterday and Nero came in pretending to work.
He's
I'm back.
I'm talking to Nero right now. He's kind of worried he might you get Nero going on sub for sub talk.
Oh god, he gets excited.
He will, and I'm like, no naming names, no, hey.
I've seen him pretty excited, so.
But hey, I said I'm going to keep on it a little bit from time to time. Not every day, not every stream.
It's good. I think it's good. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm friends with all these people that like do it too, and
so am
I'm not
I.
100%. I'm not 100% for it either. I do support what they're trying to do sometimes, but it is what it is. You know, you can't sugarcoat it. You can't sugarcoat it.
To be honest, I'm not actually really against what they're doing on their channel.
Yeah.
I'm actually more trying to educate the people in my channel, because look at tonight how some people are saying, I thought you get more, of this when you on the when you have more subs.
That's just it. New people don't know, and then they'll hop into one of those streams or something and not know, and then they'll do it all the time.
I say it every time this is brought up. I say this, and for a new YouTuber, and we've all done sub for sub. Oh, I don't think there's one person on this panel who can't say that they've never done sub for sub, other than maybe Dabros. But
I've never done for sub, but I've gone into channels that have done sub.
Right. I mean, but at one point, it seemed like a sweet deal. You go into these channels, you sub up to some people, they sub up to you, and hey, for your channel. But after learning the rules and regulations and how things work and the pros and cons of everything, after a while you're like, yeah, it's really not worth it, because most of the people will end up unsubbing you 10 minutes later anyways. And it's just a big waste of time.
Do you know that a lot of people in those streams actually say to people, I got you, I followed you and all that, and they actually don't. They literally just say it, hoping that
watch your numbers not move when they say it.
I used to have my social blade up, and I have like 15 people. I got you, I followed you, and I'm like, wow, it's kind of interesting. My social blade didn't move even one, and it updates every 8 seconds.
What I used to turn around and say is like, yeah, I'm just writing down all your names. I'll go and check you out later. I never did.
I say I wait for the notifications. That's what I say.
It's almost like when you start a YouTube channel, you almost have to go through it as a learning process.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? It's inevitable. Everybody's going to do it at some point, and they're going to learn from it.
Well, I was on one the other day. I don't care. I'll say what they were doing, and I was laughing my ass off. They were actually instructing the people in the chat what to do. Now, make sure that you go to the channel, click on a video, smash the like button, run the video in its entirety. Do not ask for support back. And they're giving instructions. And I'm like, are you out of your freaking mind? Like,
all right, I've been silent long enough. Let me tell you something.
All right, I know, Nero. But let me just finish my thought. And I was just watching this and I'm just talking to people in the chat. Hi, how's your day going? How and all these and he's giving all these instructions. I'm like, dude, this is like crazy. Let me get this straight. If I like someone's content, subscribe to him and watch a video. I need instructions how to do it. I'm like, and he was doing that for the whole stream. And it was anyway. All right, now Nero, I know you get worked up about this subject. By the way, wait a minute. Oh, not a great gamer. I'm like, he's got that abbreviated tonight. Okay.
By the way, Dave, before I forget, Nina wants to send you something on Twitter in a message. So keep.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, do I have to follow her back though? What's her Twitter handle if she wants to?
So Zara, can you tell Green Bay I want to message to Twitter? I want to show him something.
Matter of fact, she can email me also. It's on my about page, my greenbaywacky@yahoo.com.
Yeah.
Or if it's a picture.
It can be emailed too.
If it's a picture, it could go up on Green Bay Wacky Moist.
Yeah.
If it's funny,
Cab 7 might be moist soon. What time is it?
Yeah,
no,
we don't know.
She wants a couple of pictures, so I think it's something a bit not something for moist.
Yeah. Well, maybe my
something for moist.
Maybe my email would be better. Or she could email me her Twitter handle too, and then I can follow her back, and then she can do it. Now, Nero, I know you're gonna get worked up about this subject, and that's okay. That's get ready for something epic, guys. He's gonna, but no names or anything. You know the drill, Nero.
I'm just trying to figure out where to start with this shit.
And kind of go medium on the language. Medium on the language. No.
I mean, how am I supposed to go medium when you got this type of crap going on?
Yeah, crap's good.
I mean, True Farm. I mean,
wait, should we feature Nero? He's gonna get so worked up. Let's feature him.
I see a tear forming. Look at the tears forming in his eyes.
I don't know. I'm watching his. I'm waiting for his head to explode.
Okay, now Nero, I'm gonna feature. I'm gonna spotlight you. So here's the deal.
No, you ain't got to go through all that.
No. I'm gonna you can let it out. Just however you want to say it. We're gonna sit back and give you the floor. You tell this chat what you want to tell them about sub for sub and networking.
There's fireworks.
Yeah, you let it out, but just try to, minimize the F-bombs and don't name names. So
let it go. Let it go.
Okay.
Here we go, guys. Guys, share this stream out. Tweet it out. Nero's going to get worked up. Go ahead.
I won't name names, but I do think that all network streams need to be shut down immediately because they are not helping nobody. They are not helping me. They are not helping nobody on this panel. If you think network streams and sub streams work, let's look at my channel and look at my views. Now, if you want to raise your sub counts, by all means, join the network stream. So YouTube can purge you the next day so you can lose all of them. I mean, network streams doesn't do crap for your watch time and your views. At all. It doesn't do crap for your watch time and your views at all. I think all network streams need to be shut down because let me tell you something, people. It's like somebody said on the panel earlier today, it's not worth it. I have done network streams myself, and I have tried to help people give really real advice, but those people don't give a damn about you. They're only in there for subs. They don't care about the help that you try to give them. They don't care what you're talking about, on your channel. You got to put in the work. You know what I mean? Because as long as YouTube is a numbers game, to tell you the truth, I really don't want to be here. Because I got over 3K subs, and I can't even get 100 views on my videos. I'm feeling insulted. and then let me tell you something. Even if I'll run your playlist. No, don't run my playlist. I want you to watch it and enjoy it, because that's also insulting, running my playlist. Don't run it. I want you to watch it and enjoy it. Because if you run somebody's playlist, you're not helping them at all. What you going to do next? What you going to do next year when somebody needs to hit 4K? Run my playlist again? No, it's an insult. Because I put in work editing video. Everybody on this panel put in work editing videos, making the videos, getting a title going, tags and thumbnail. That's a lot of hard work, and you just going to run it? You think you're helping me out? Hell no, you're not helping me. You're not helping. You're not even helping yourself. And another thing, network streams actually.
But wait, there's more.
There's a king of rap.
No, network streams, no. Network streams actually hurts your channel more than helps it. Because what you're doing, you're giving your channel. Because you're gonna have. Because you know why you're not getting your alerts? Because you are sub to so many people that doesn't watch you and that you don't even watch. And your numbers are not going to even out. Like I started, people that are not active for my channel, I started deleting, and my numbers are actually evening out, and I'm getting more alerts, that I haven't gotten before. So you actually give me a bell cancer, something to all these people. When you do sub for sub, why the hell am I going to sub for somebody that's never going to come to my channel anyway? It's bullshit.
But hang on, you have to understand that, not everybody's going to be able to get to everybody's channel. And at the end of the day, in the state of America, you guys, and even in all the state, even in the UK, we have something called free independence. So we get the opportunity that if we freely want to go be on someone's channel, great. If we don't, yeah, I get it. But from the point of view, I'm not finished.
I wasn't finished.
Hold up.
Hold on. I'm gonna take you off because
Jerry.
Oh, Jerry. Hold on. I'm going to take him off the featured, cancel the spotlight.
But I think, at the end of the day, we all have our independence and we can, great. If someone subs to our channel, that we go in and, I don't have the time. I do not have the time to stand there and go check out everybody that has subbed to me.
I think what Nero was referring to,
I just don't have it.
I think what Nero was referring to, though, was something that was brought up on Green Bay Wacky stream the other day. And that's Green Bay Wacky had actually said that he was subbed to too many channels because his notifications can't keep up. They go by so fast. What I told Green Bay was, it's not a matter of being subbed to too many channels. We just have the bell on for too many channels.
Yeah,
we have bells on for channels that we don't watch.
We're overbelled.
Yeah, we're overbelled.
Overbelled.
You never want to tell.
That bit I get. Because
You never want to tell the public, well, I'm deleting a bunch of channels that I'm subscribed to because my notifications are all clogged up. Okay.
Well, I don't care anymore. That's what I'm doing.
You know, you might be deleting channels that actually do watch you.
Bullshit.
Well, no, that is theoretically true. Because the thing is, if you're going through deleting all these channels, and these people actually respect you, the purpose is to show respect back and support them back.
I support 150 people a day. Green Bay Wacky knows this. All my computers I support a lot of people a day. So I don't want to hear that I don't support anybody. So
I mean, when you go on a public live stream and you make the remark that I'm deleting a bunch of channels from my subscriber, I'm getting rid of some of the people I'm subscribed to. Everybody's going to be like, wow, am I one of them? Is this guy for real? You know?
No, you're not. I'm talking about inactive channels, like people that haven't uploaded in a year, or I'm talking about inactive channels.
Well, you gotta go through your thing because there's a lot of terminated channels. There's a lot of
but you also have to bear in mind, theoretically, I've done like two uploads in the last 8 months, but I'm still supporting people. I'm still saying, yeah, I'm still here, and I'm just, not to be funny, but my private life at the moment and my health has got to come before YouTube, but I'm still going to fit in when I can to jump on Green Bay's, jump on Ben's, jump on Zara's, jump on even yours, RK. I jump on yours when I can. I will jump on everybody's one if I can do it, but then I'm not going to let, if someone's going to take me off the subscriber list, be my guest. But then at the end of the day, they've lost my respect, because at the end of the day,
here's what Nero.
I have respect for that person.
Here's what Nero's talking about. I know exactly what he's talking about. We brought it up the other day on a stream. Everyone that does the sub for sub says stay active. You can legitimately. I don't care if Nero says he's doing 150.
F-bomb.
when I said I'm sub, I meant like what I meant, Green Bay.
Yeah, but you can't go on a panel on somebody else's channel and say, I'm unsubscribing a bunch of channels, because that's just committing YouTube suicide right there.
Basically.
Can I go on a panel and just say hello?
Yes.
Hi.
Hello.
Gamers up here.
Well, I didn't mean it that
way.
Sweet
Jesus, Lord above.
You said I'm committing YouTube suicide.
I meant he's speaking. I meant he's talking. I didn't say that right.
Yeah.
Well, I know you didn't mean to say it like that, but when you say it publicly, it comes.
It's how it comes across.
Well, you're talking to Nero.
Look, if I'm committed YouTube suicide anyway, because I got over 3K
survivors.
Survivors. So it's like survival over here, you got over 3K. Subscribers, so your videos can't get over 100 views. I'm getting like 20, 30 views. I'm already the nails already in the coffin. Might as well jam it in and spit some truth out there. It is what it is.
Yeah, but you don't want. I mean, I know that that's not what you meant to say, but that's what I'm saying. You got to watch what you say sometimes, because when you say things like that, it can come out wrong. And when you're talking to 40, 50, 100 people at a time, well, what's up with this guy? Why such an attitude on him? And all of a sudden you think you're getting purged, but no, it's because you said the wrong thing at the wrong time.
Well, hey,
it's one of these things. You have to be careful. You have to be careful on the way you say things, because the thing is, if I stood there and went, do you know what, I'm just done, I'm not going to do this anymore, everyone's going to unsubscribe from me. And it's not. When I stand there and say, do you know what, I just need a break. Need a break from it.
I said what I said. I'm not apologizing for it. I don't care. So.
No, 420 says Nero said, "What's the truth that most people don't have the balls to admit?" Well, there you got a follower there, Nero.
I'm not apologizing.
I've got balls. The thing is, I've got the balls. It's just I'm going to be polite on your stream, Green Bay.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm keeping my level to a minimum.
Let me do this real quick. I've been doing this stream for 2 hours, 25 minutes. Bear with me. You got to be quiet for just 30 seconds. I want to do my veterans shout out. I do it every stream. I don't want to forget that. And I want to thank all the moderators out there. I'm not going to play my video. Moderators, everyone that's been out there, whoever they are.
Why, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Yes. Thank you for keeping order in the chat, deleting messages and dropping links and doing whatever. Just thank you, moderators. We don't appreciate our moderators enough. And just real quick, you're not going to see this on Zoom, but they're going to see it on the OBS. I'm going to put my veteran flag up. And guys, Green Bay Wacky, I do this every stream. Support our veterans around the world. We've got veterans all around the world, allies in different countries. Guys, don't ever take the politics out of the world on our veterans. They don't deserve that. They deserve respect. POWs are out there. They haven't been found or accounted for. Send your prayers, your positive energy. We want them wherever they are right now to know they're not forgotten about, their families to know that we care about them. And remember our first responders. We've got 2 of them up on our panel right now, Nero and Ghost Mafia. Fire, police, EMS. They put their lives on the line every time that call comes in. And I just want to say, as I always say, I am not a veteran myself, but it's right here. I keep it for all my live streams. It's my dad's flag. I am the son of a veteran. I love veterans. Please support our veterans. They're the real heroes. They're the real heroes. So thank you. That's all I have to say. So now we're back. I never want to forget to do a veteran shout out on a stream. Thank you all that have served and all that have family members that serve or have served.
And thank you to all of those that volunteer.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Okay. Now I feel better. I'm just loving Nero and TC kind of getting into it.
I'm not getting into it. It's all in love.
There was a tense atmosphere.
Instead of saying you're going to unsubscribe people, just turn on bells to channels that doesn't come around or whatever,
Would you drop this unsub crap? What I meant is like cleaning up, like Green Bay Wacky Camp 7 said on that stream the other day. That's what I meant.
I know what you meant, but
how it came out. Yeah. Oh wow, I don't really care how it came out anymore. I really don't.
Well, how about this? Not a Great Gamer's up here. He's being kind of quiet because we haven't.
Well, I ain't had a choice, mate.
Yeah. We kind of got into the sub for sub discussion again. Do you have any thoughts that you would like to add to that? Because I'm not bringing it up every stream, but once a week or something it comes up and we're trying to educate. Do you have any thoughts on it?
I have to be child friendly on here as well, don't I?
Well, we're trying to clean it up a little.
Okay. Sub for sub can go fudge themselves. Over to you, Green Bay.
Right to the point.
Here comes Ashley. Wow.
I thought I was. Well, hey.
But then you also have to think about it, though. You also have to think about it. That if you did not do sub for sub in the beginning, when you first started your channel, you would have not hit over that 1,000 mark.
I'm not over 1,000.
Well,
no, I'm not just referring to you, but I'm referring to everyone.
No, you probably haven't.
It's very different.
And I have said this before too. I am grateful for doing sub for sub because it was a learning process for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
It's just like life. You make mistakes in life, but you learn from those mistakes.
Oh, yes, you do.
Yeah, TC, I'm sort of the poster child for anti-sub for sub now. I know we used to do the networking and all that.
No, that's absolutely fine.
I've learned from my mistakes.
It's like never trusting a fart. You just never know what's going to happen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And whether it's going to be deadly or not.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm still learning. I mean,
But that's life's like a book. You go through chapters. Some chapters are going to be good. Some you're going to make mistakes. Some you got to learn through. And it's the same with social medias. Everyone's going to make the mistakes, and we're all going to learn from them.
Just like the Bible, it's open to interpretation. You know what I mean? Everybody's going to interpret what they read in that book differently.
That was random.
It's a fact, though. Look at how many people have differences of opinion on religion, but it's just the Bible. It's all open to interpretation. Some people, one group interprets it this way, another one interprets it this way.
But I will say this. It's easier to interpret that once you understand, like on YouTube, how it works in their algorithm. And as we've seen in the chat, a lot of people don't still understand how the algorithm rates your channel, rates your videos, rates what you're doing.
Did you say rate or rapes?
Rate.
Woo! Rate.
But you just figured that out by the people's comments. So,
yeah.
I mean.
So once you figure that out, it's easier to decide, should I be doing sub for sub? And again, I'll say this, I'll give this analogy. The people go to networking streams, on the average, I know this for a fact, they'll sub 30 to 50 people per stream. Now, in 10 days, you've now followed 300 to 500 channels. Who in their right mind can every day watch 300 to 500 channels? It's impossible.
Yeah, it's not possible.
But they say it. But they say it. They're like, no, I follow everyone. I support everyone. No, you don't.
You know, unless you're doing it over like a week span where you're standing there going to so many channels per day over a period of a week.
But you
and you're trying to achieve it that way. But
you have no career on YouTube if all you're doing is trying to keep your sub for sub going. There's no career. You'll never create content. There's no time to live stream. Oh, I got to watch this video to keep this guy's sub. I got to watch. It's a pyramid scheme. It doesn't work. See,
by the way, Negro, you haven't got your messaging on Twitter. Can you send me a message? Because I've got 3 links to send you of videos that are actually pretty good. You might want to have a watch of them.
I missed that. Who was that to?
Now, Zara, I have a question for you.
For who?
For you.
For me? Oh, okay. What?
Did you watch Green Bay Wacky's Paranormal Garage stream?
Yes, I did.
And could you believe what was happening there? And I'm not talking about the coat hangers. I'm talking about all the F-bombs that Green Bay Wacky was.
I was scared. I was so scared.
He grabbed his pants.
I mean,
terrible. I hope you put that was 18, age restricted, Dave.
Now you can swear. You can swear. It's all in the context.
Just not in the first 3 to 5 minutes or in a thumbnail.
Yep. And YouTube says you can swear, and I even said at the beginning that I gave him a warning. I said I'm just so you know what you're gonna watch has a lot of F-bombs. I actually apologize.
Guys out there in the chat, if you don't know what we're talking about, go to Green Bay Wacky's channel. What was the name of that?
It was supernatural activity on a private call.
Yes.
Or how I crap my pants.
Yeah. and yeah, I got over 400 views, and I've had more compliments on it because
go check that video out, guys. And if one of the moderators could drop a link to it in the chat, you guys got to put that on the watch list for later because I'm sorry.
It doesn't
for
matter
me,
what
it was funnier than hell.
You were scaring the shit out of me, Ghost. You're like, yeah, go ahead and move that tie. Come on, Spirit, move that. I'm like, no.
I think that was just force of gravity, man.
It doesn't matter what it was. The reason I uploaded it after we filmed it doesn't matter what happened. I'm over it. Whatever it was. But I said to Ghost, that was kind of funny. It's like, you think people might want to watch that? And he's like, yeah, hell yeah.
Well, yeah, you shit your pants, so everyone's gonna want to watch it.
Well, not for real, but
I was
laughing.
I haven't laughed like that in a long time. It was hilarious.
Well,
it was good.
It was legit. It was the way I was feeling as it was happening. It was just coming out the way.
Well, Dave, all I've got to say, I would love to have seen you in what happened to me about 2 years ago up at the clinic up the road. I've just finished doing a session and it just beginning to pack everything up. You've got a couple of trees and grass from one. You can hear somebody walking towards me on the grass where there's nobody.
What's that weird noise?
That would have made you crap your pants.
Well, I was if something even worse would have happened, like if one of those ties would have lifted up or something, I would have fucking.
I kept trying to get it to lift that coat hanger off that thing and then let it hit the floor. I was like, "Come on, you can do it. You can do it." Green Bay's going, no. He's just freaking out. Let him Christ.
If something like that would have gone even further, I would have lost it, man.
Oh dear. Yeah, but
moved.
You do know that stuff like that doesn't hurt you.
I don't know. I've encountered demons and they weren't.
Look, if it wasn't strong enough to lift that plastic coat hanger up off that bar and drop it to the floor, it didn't have enough strength to hurt you, man.
Well,
the hanger would have
Alex Radford, master guitar player, is leaving. Alex, thanks for coming, by the way.
I'm also gonna have to leave, everybody. I have my son waking up in the morning, so I'm gonna have to crash out.
Ashley, thanks for coming up.
No, it was fun. You guys are always a riot. I love coming on here.
Well,
it's been a while.
This is life with ankylosing spondylitis, guys, in the chat. She's in Canada. She's a mom. She's a YouTuber, and she's great. And she's a huge supporter in the community. So
happy birthday, Davros. I love the picture behind you, by the way. I think you're hiding the photo too much. You need to show that off.
Hey, and can you do me a favor when you leave Life With?
Yeah.
Can you type in the chat once or twice more in case?
I will.
Yeah,
I'll
that
type
way
in
people,
the chat when I leave.
if they want to check your channel out, they can click the dots and,
I will.
I recommend
Thanks for having me. It's nice to see everybody.
Yeah.
Lovely to see you.
Yes. And I'll see you guys again. I'll come on again. He just always goes live at my bedtime.
I know.
It's 5 a.m. here in Canada.
Oh, crap. Sorry.
No, it's good. It's good. I had fun. I'm off, so it's okay. I'm off for a couple days, so it's good.
All right. See you, Ashley.
Well, have a good night, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I should probably get going too there, Green Bay. I'm going to have a dozer outside my bedroom window here in about another hour.
No worries, Ghost. Thanks for all your input, and thanks for coming up, and say hi to OG and all Lady Swan and all that great stuff.
I will do. Yeah. I'll have OG all day tomorrow. I'm babysitting. So
no.
All right, guys.
Always a pleasure, Ghost. Love
God
you,
bless,
brother.
guys.
You guys.
Bye, guys.
Good health and take care of yourself.
Yep. I can't even believe I'm live, actually.
Neither can I.
I just drove 9 hours. 9 hours I just drove.
You went live as soon as you got home?
Pretty much, yeah. Well, no, I talked to my wife for a little bit, and I made her night because I had my little box of treats that were left because I bought food for the trip, and I walked into the bedroom, and her eyes lit up. I had nutty bars, zebra cakes, candy bars, a whole bunch of little treats, and she's like, "Oh, you're winning my heart right now."
And then it was the case of if the bed's rocking, don't come knocking.
No, the kid was in there too, so there's no time for that. Not tonight. It's all right. That's all right. Oh my goodness gracious! Wow. Crack a beer. I don't have any beer in the house. Oh, Miggy XO said, "Sub to Ashley. First time seeing you, but I love your personality." Hey, Miggy XO, she's great. Ashley's great. She is.
Ashley's lovely.
Yeah. No, not paranormal people. So Dave gave his wife a treat in the bedroom. Well, that didn't come out right.
Well, Dave, you do have a knack of fitting your foot in it. So.
Yeah. Paul Michael DB, good to see you, by the way. Oh, Nero's just, look at, he's just like,
Well, but there's something you don't know that happened to me during the live stream today. I'll tell you later.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why I'm worked up and heated right now. You won't believe it. You won't believe it.
Well, I'll believe it, Nero. I'll believe it. I believe anything. I've seen everything on YouTube. Nothing shocks me. Nope, nothing shocks me.
Too much. There's not really anything that can shock me around on YouTube.
No, I think me and Zara gave Green Bay the first heart attack.
Well,
and I was hit below the fucking belt today. Yesterday. Well, it's yesterday for me because I work overnight.
I was trying to get Dean up here, but it's not working out. He must not be able to. I was trying to get 420 Dean Blazing up here, but
he put his email in the chat earlier. I did type. You mustn't have seen it.
No, he emailed me and I sent him the link, but I don't know if he's not sure how to do it or he hasn't said anything.
If he's trying to do it on his phone, then he's got to download Zoom first.
Right.
Because I had to.
Yeah, you just have to follow the instructions. It's pretty easy.
True.
Oh, look at
Zara,
that.
when you next doing your card reading?
My next angel card reading.
Yes.
Probably in about 2 weeks. But if you want one before then, you can let me know. I'll give you a proper reading.
Okay, thank you, honey.
What's that? Can I ask?
Angel card reading.
Please, I'm not taking the piss. I honestly don't know.
Hang on.
Sorry, Zara.
That's all right.
That's
Tell you what, I'll shout everyone out in the chat that's here. Right now we have Paul Michael DB. We have Nina Landis, life with ankylosing spondylitis in the chat, getting ready to go get her kid to school. Joshua Coe, Miggy XO, 420. We've got Miggy XO. We've got Stephen Dennis, Lisa Gibson. We've got Paranormal People. We've got Joyce Sumter. We've got Auntie H is out there. Auntie H is out there. Glenn is out there, North Nottingham Paranormal Investigators. We've got, just to name a few, just going up the list, Alex Radford went to sleep. And then on the panel, it's Davros' birthday, Davros Von Scaro. We've got Not a Great Gamer. We've got TCTV over in the UK, Nero Trigger, and Paranormal White Noise, Zara. Round of applause for everyone that came up tonight.
Hey.
By the way, I have no shame. Make sure you subscribe to Green Wacky, please, if you like me. Thanks.
Oh, just so everybody knows, it's Nanisha's birthday today.
Dreamwalking Angel?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I just got back from June Gaul's. I don't know what's going on.
Gamer.
Yep. Oh, wow. I thought... Okay.
And Beth Plant's out there, too, by the way. Beth Plant, sorry. And Lulu Love You and June Gaul, we're here.
And what do you do with them? Are they like tarot cards?
They're very similar to tarot.
Oh.
Well, I can always do a quick demonstration if Dave wants me to.
I have 3 packs of cards. I just haven't got them out recently.
I don't mean it's inappropriate, but do me now. I've never had one of these before.
Do me.
Okay.
Keep it in your pants, boy. Keep it in your pants.
You need binoculars anyway, so don't worry about it.
Don't make anything in the garage move.
No, these are all angel. They're all good. You don't hear anything bad from them. All right.
It's between you and Gamer, so I'm out of this one. So all the
right, Gamer. I want you to think of something that you would like to know, or if there's something that's on your mind, think about it. Okay.
Hang on. What is it? Is it like, you mean really a real deep thing?
It can be something that's if it's something on your mind that's some deep-seated problem or something.
Okay, I have one.
Okay, hang on there. Who would have thought I'd be doing a bloody reading?
Sorry, dear.
Not a problem.
If this is anything like Go Fish, I've already won.
Nina, just hit me up wherever, hon. I'll do
I got a picture. Now I see what Nina was trying to send me. Okay, got it. You're very lucky, Nina. You're very, very lucky. Very lucky.
I'll read you the short version, then I'll read you the long version. Okay? Right, the short version is have faith and hope because there is something positive new on the horizon that you cannot see. Okay, and that's the card there.
Oh, it's a nice card.
Okay, it's lovely. And the additional message is the seeds that you have planted are beginning to sprout results. You may not even be aware of these results. However, since they are in their infancy, now it is more important than ever to stay positive and to hold a clear vision of your desire and intention. Avoid skeptics or those with negative mindsets. Daily action. Even if it only consists of baby steps toward the fruition of your dream is essential. A phone call, a letter, or reading relevant material will keep the energy of your manifestation at a high level. Every day, positively affirm that you have already achieved or exceeded your dream. And most important, ask for angelic assistance every step of the way.
Okay, thank you.
Did that?
And now, that's deep.
It's meant to be deep.
Have I now got to retire and meditate upon this?
No.
It's going to make me think for quite some time.
Yeah, but you just go with the flow.
Just go with the flow. So did from what you were thinking, did that actually have meaning from what that card was? From what the card was?
Yes, actually, it did to an extent.
There you go. So whatever was on your mind to do with that thing, that card's basically saying go with the flow, so on, so on, so on.
There better not be a charge for this.
There is.
No, there's not.
Is there a charge?
That was a joke, Zara. That was a joke.
Oh my goodness.
Do you know, I'm not a medium or anything like that. I'm an empath, so I pick up on people's feelings a lot. When I do my card reading, I do them exactly like I've just done it just for you just now. I don't claim to be a medium. I just go with what energy comes through. I pick a card out, I read what it says on the card, and then I read what it says in the book, and that's it.
Well, I've got to go with the flow, yet think about it.
You don't necessarily have to think about it. You can just relax and go with the flow.
Yeah. And
what's going to happen is going to happen.
Yeah, and if you need guidance, ask for it.
Yeah.
Who's my guardian angel? Can you tell me that one?
No, I haven't got them.
I'm
the wrong type of person for stuff like that.
Apparently, my patron saint is Saint Francis of Assisi.
Oh, right, okay.
Apparently so, yeah.
Well, you probably find that a lot of, now this is just in general, if you believe that type of thing, the majority of your spirit guides is actually family members.
See, mine's a Native American woman that can change into a wolf.
Oh, right, okay.
She kind of, the only way to describe her is she looks like Pocahontas.
Here's a fun fact for you, a weird coincidence. She was buried, like, literally just down the road from me.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, if you go down the river, about 10, 15 miles away, you've got a town called Gravesend, and it's in Kent, and they've got a big old Pocahontas statue. It's right opposite Tilbury, which is in Essex. I'm just saying it because
I know where that is. I'm in the UK, dude.
Yeah, that's why I said Tilbury, because people know where it is. Well, that's where Pocahontas was allegedly buried. I've drove down to the statue once or twice, and every year you get loads of the Indian tribes come over, and they go and pay homage to the statue and whatnot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
420, I've seen what you said, but you're actually probably better going over to one of my streams when I'm doing this type of stuff, because I don't really turn it into let's pull cards, stay on Dave's stream. Nina, where did you message on Twitter? I've not got anything, hun. Are you still there, Dave?
He's going to go get a ham sandwich.
No. What? I've just been typing to people in the chat. I'm letting you guys do your thing. I said it was between you and Gamer, and I was just typing to everyone in the chat.
You're out with your chat.
Yeah, I got to pull the pop-out chat back up. There we go. Oh, he misunderstood 420 Dean Blazing. He's like, there's no hangout link. No, it's here, let me type to him.
Yeah.
It's Zoom now.
420, pull Dave's cards. I think Dave probably wouldn't want me to do that.
Oh, that would actually be quite good, actually.
Okay, Nina. Let's swap over accounts.
Hello, Mystic Veteran, by the way.
I need a Coke real quick. I'll be back.
All right.
Okay,
Coca-Cola soda, that is.
That's funny. Some of the chat, Davros, he said, hey, now it's Green Bay Wacky Paranormal. And then we were laughing in Cam 7's chat. He was doing explorations in the cornfield. Like, no, I'm not inviting anything in here. Everything's just fine here.
The thing is, you can invite just the good, not the bad.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to sit here and play some guitar.
And then one of the guitar starts playing by itself. Dave, can you play anything by ZZ Top?
Nope, I don't play any cover tunes. It's all original.
It's
all original. You can hear my... I can't see no more. I can't see no more. My heart's an open door.
Cool story, bro.
Lovely.
That's a song I wrote. It's like, when you see him walking through the window and the sun is up in your eyes. And the main riff is, I can't see no more. I can't see no more.
How so?
Okay, we'll get back.
Terrible.
Sausage on the floor.
I'm gonna do a real song eventually on my channel. No YouTube library, no pre-recorded tracks. It's gonna be me, my keyboard, and my vocals, and it's gonna be like my own original. I keep meaning to do that.
I would like to hear your rendition of "Superstitious" by Stevie Wonder.
Oh no, it's not gonna be a cover. I could sing that though. Very superstitious. Writings on the wall. Very superstitious. Right, there we go. Stevie Wonder.
A sausage with my lady. I didn't say in. I changed it.
7 years of bad luck. When you believe in things like the cheese head and you suffer. Superstition ain't in Wisconsin. Da, da, da.
Absolutely outstanding.
Let's see. Danky the Clown. Wacky. My ex-wife won $10 million on the scratcher, and I lost my job all in one day. I found out while I was on your prayer stream. Thanks for putting me in a positive mood that day. You helped me, man. How could that be? They don't offer $10 million on scratch-offs. No way. She's lying. She's trying to get your goat, man. You got to play this. What, 420? What is Zara doing something for someone else?
No, there's some at 420, 420. Turn around in the chat. I'll call the cards for Dave.
Are you doing it for 420, 420? You said to come to you. You said
no, they wanted me to call yours.
Yeah, go on, do it.
For what? You garbed out there for a sec.
To give you a quick reading.
No, I'm not inviting anything in. No.
Anything in, Dave.
Do Davros. I've already had ties moving.
Look up for Davros. Davros.
The last time my witch girlfriend said, I'm not saying you're a witch, but when she asked me to start talking to these things in my brain, the demons came in the mirror and it was bad. And it was bad.
say demons, messages from your angels.
Oh my
angel
goodness.
dreams.
No, Gannett. No.
Archangel Oracle. Archangel Power.
How about TC? TC, can you do her?
Life Purpose.
I'll just watch. Can you do Nero?
Where does it say?
No.
Now, if I got my proper tarot cards out, that's a different story.
Oh, no, don't do the tarot cards. That's what no tarot cards. That's what brought them.
Please do.
No!
Play with fire, get your fingers burned.
No,
I've never seen or had tarot cards either.
No.
I respect Dave.
Zara, give me the full works, love. Toss them all at me.
No.
Knock them out. I love it.
Oh, my goodness. Oh,
Dave, it's not as bad as you think.
Oh,
if they're angel cards, that's nothing positive. And if they were like Satan cards, I'd be a bit worried.
That's okay.
It's nothing but positivity, and it just gives you general direction to what you're thinking about. That's all they do.
Wait a minute. Can I get the winning lottery numbers?
No, they don't do that.
Oh, no. Sorry.
Greed is one of the 7 sins.
I'm sorry. Oh, my goodness.
Dave, why don't you have one? They're not as bad as you think. And it's all positive, and it's not going to hurt you. Nothing's going to move in your house. You're going to be absolutely fine.
Can I say hi to Alyssa Parrish Rock fan? Hi, Alyssa.
Alyssa.
Let's get Herman the Great up here. You could do Herman.
Alyssa Parrish Rock fan says Green Bay. Let her do the cards for you. There you go.
No, I'm not a card guy.
Didn't really, but it just sounds good, doesn't it?
But I'm watching.
Is it deflecting? You do know that, don't you?
Yeah, I'm deflecting. What about Davros? He didn't say yes or no. What about Davros? Do you want to do it?
I don't mind.
There you go. Davros said you can do it.
I'll choose one. Let's do a crystal one.
All right, we got Davros doing it. All right, saved by the Davros.
Hey, there's nothing bad about them at all. Oh. Look, I'm going to read what it says on the back here just to prove it to you, okay? Angels and crystals are both gifts from God to help us live happier and healthier lives. Angels are powerful messengers of God's pure loving energy, and crystals are beautiful amplifiers of energy. So when you combine crystals and angels, they magnify divine love to help us all. So no.
No, I'm typing to Alyssa. She goes, "Come on, Dave, don't be a wuss." That's what Alyssa.
Yeah, Dave.
Oh my goodness gracious!
I'll have one while she's waiting.
I'm gonna turn my air conditioning on. It's getting hot in here again. Hold on.
I lost connection. I'm back.
You're back. Okay, Davros, think of something that you want to know or something that's on your mind and tell me when you've got it.
And I'm gonna smoke a taller people roll on this one.
Oh no. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah? Okay.
Yep.
It's like, oh my God, what have I let myself in for?
It's my fault. I opened my mouth.
Interesting.
Oh, that's nice. Right, let me get the book.
I try to discover. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, and it says, easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. And it says here, the angels send you this card because you've been pushing yourself past your limits with multitasking, rushing against deadlines, and worrying about other people. You may have also overdone it socializing or partying in your nightlife. Now is the time to rest, and a good detox or permanent a good detox can help you recover your energy levels and health. This card is also a reminder to stay in the present moment and tackle projects one step at a time to avoid feeling overwhelmed. Perhaps you've been overly focused upon the future, anticipating better times, or worrying about what lies ahead. Or you may have been consumed with past events. You are now guided to concentrate upon the here and now so that you can enjoy your life, even if your current circumstances aren't ideal. In addition, this can be a sign to retire from a strenuous job or give up a hobby you've outgrown. if it puts your physical or mental health at risk. Take it easy and approach your life gently. About sapphire. This gemstone is in the same mineral as ruby. While gently brilliant blue, sapphires can be other colors as well, except for red, which is reserved for rubies. Sapphires are wonderful stones to meditate with as they help to quiet and calm your thoughts.
Okay. Can I ask a question?
Big Stavros. To Stavros.
Stavros.
Oh, God.
The bad guy on James Bond.
So, did that give you a little bit of perspective?
Yeah, it's pretty well described me, I'd say.
Okay.
And now it's time to sing the Love Boat. Love, exciting and new. Come aboard. Hey, we're expecting you. The Love Boat. Sorry. Oh.
So what, Green Bay Wacky? I don't think pearl no more. It works that way. It only works for the person that gave the card and the person receiving it. So we're good.
Yeah. I've got to catch up with chat.
Yeah, I'm just typing to a few people.
Hi, Fred.
Yeah, I just said hi to Fred, saying hi to Lisa. So many great people out there. Thanks for hanging with us on the overnight. You never know what's going to happen on the stream. We're just shooting the breeze, and then we were talking about why sub for sub doesn't work. Now we're doing angel card readings. You lived up. You delivered on the promise, Paranormal White Noise, Zara.
I did.
Yeah, and something random, like totally different on the stream.
Yep.
You never done that before.
No, I've never done that before. Not on one of your streams, anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yes, 420. It's kind of coincided a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. It was a bad experience. No drugs involved.
Oh, God.
I was just answering 420.
Exactly, Alyssa. Exactly. That's what they're telling you to do, Davros.
Well, that's, believe it or not, that's actually biblical. The Bible actually says not to be anxious for tomorrow. Tomorrow will be anxious for itself. We are. I'm guilty of that. I'm always living in the future, the stress of the future, and sometimes I got to admit I have a hard time living in the moment, like we're supposed to do, living in the moment.
Yeah. Well, the nice thing about those cards, they're very general. They do tend to cover a lot of bases, but at the same time, if you, especially like with that card from that I just got pulled for Davros, if you're just looking just for a little bit, if it just gives you that perspective, and if you've had something on your mind, well, shall I go down this route or shall I go down this route? It just helps guide you.
Hey, yeah. Eddie and Jen, the vlogs and then some is out there. Good to see you, Eddie. By the way, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
You're fine.
Oh, she just said I'm good looking. She said I'm fine. I appreciate the compliment, Sarah.
Oh, you're so welcome, Dave.
Hey, wait a minute. Can we get the wink?
Give him a wink.
Can we get the wink if we get 20 people to do the hashtag?
If there's 20.
Okay,
yes.
Okay, guys, this is sort of becoming a regular thing. Here's the deal. Zara's got her sexy wink. She'll do it if we can get 20 hashtag ones in the chat. We need.
Mine's a vocal hashtag one.
You got to type in the chat, and I've got to count them. If we can get 20 hashtag ones, she will do the sexy wink. I'll feature her. So,
okay. Someone put hashtag one in there for me because I can't type it.
Just a minute. I'm going to feature because we're going to get 21s.
I'm trying to find a hashtag on my new keyboard.
All right. My hashtag's got to count. Okay, I'm counting.
Bloody
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Where are you seeing?
12. I see 13. Oh, Alyssa, you did it twice. That's only 12. 13.
Well, no, she's done one for me, so it's fine.
Oh, 15. Okay, we're up to at least 15. 16. No, Herman, that's a tie. That's 17. Here, I can do it too, by the way.
Herman,
You're there. You're there. You're there. Here, I'll do it to make sure I get my vote in there. Wait, it's got to be a hashtag, not the @ sign. There we go. That's 20. That's at least 20. You got to do it. You got to do it, Sarah. We got to do the build. We got to do the build. Guys, get ready now. This is, this is really luscious.
Oh, no, I won't be able to do it otherwise.
Because you're long.
Drum roll. Drum roll. Yes! Yes! Epic! Epic! That was epic. That was epic. That was epic. Round of applause. That was epic.
So funny.
All the single men right now are trying to find your email address.
Well, that's what they're doing, but yeah.
Oh, that was epic.
I caught that, Davros.
Wait, what did Davros say? I missed it.
He said, it's not my place.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Basically, that ain't the only thing they're doing.
Oh, boy.
Davros is also now called Gamer, clearly.
Yeah.
Oh, Gamer too.
It's getting hot in here. It's like hot flashes in menopause.
What, Davros, is that a name? Is that another name for it? Gaming?
I'll tell you what, it's not very often you see me go red, but I have today.
Yeah. Oh, that's
wow,
sweet.
that's another name for it, Davros, gaming.
Oh.
Wow.
Actually, back in high school, me and my girlfriend, we used to call it play Nintendo.
The NES, huh?
Oh, wait.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
Herman's hands are above the waist, he said.
See, I'm being well behaved today.
Yeah,
You
well, we've cleaned it up on the overnight TC. We were getting a little too crazy, so we're kind of toned it down a little bit.
A bit?
Well, yeah.
Can you not remember what happened that night?
Of course I do. But if you would have saw what happened the other night when Ben was up here, when we got the hashtag Green Bay Wacky Moist from Davros that said Corn Hub, that was kind of like, okay, time out. We got this. That he was catching up to your stream with you and Zara that one night. Ben was catching up for sure. He was making up for lost time.
So Zara blushing, that's the new one. See, that's how rare that is.
Yeah.
Zara, how's Bunny?
Now you said that cab's gonna show up. Alyssa said. Well, he's driving right now. So.
He's nowhere near home.
If you say his name 3 times, he'll show up.
Yeah.
Cab 7. Cab 7.
Come on.
7.
How? Come on. Didn't everyone do that as a kid? I don't believe in Bloody Mary. Come on.
I never did that, actually.
But you heard of it, right? You've heard of it.
Of course.
Yeah, okay.
One thing I won't do to this day, say Candyman in the mirror 3 times.
Oh.
I ain't having that dude come at me with a hook.
Oh, my
God.
I have done that, and I got a chill down my spine when I did it.
What?
Yeah, I won't be doing that ever.
I thought that was just a fake movie. That's based on
watch it. When you're a kid. I was a kid. I was like, oh. That bit where the blood comes through the ceiling, petrified. I was a child. Yeah.
Wow.
Man.
Joy Sumter never did it. We always did that. Try to scare the heck out of each other and the hell out of each other. You know? 42420 says, I just looked at the time. I've been here 3 hours. You know, I just looked at the time too. I've been here 3 hours too. 42420. But that only makes sense. I guess.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, we're still getting #1s. Helen Vermeer. You're a little late on that one. Oh, my goodness.
That's to the Google again.
Say what?
10-4,
Oh, it's near.
10-4.
10-4. That means like as a pursuit or something, doesn't it?
I don't know.
10-4, partner.
411 in progress. 411. 1 Adam 12.
You got a what, Nero?
Yeah, I'm working dispatch right now. So.
Yeah.
Yes, seen quite a lot of that office.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually only going to be doing this stream for 11 more minutes till 5 my time. I did drive for 9 hours.
Dave.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, so we're going to have to find someone to send this beautiful chat to. We got to get some ideas.
Well, there is. I don't know if they're still live. Let me have a look.
Yeah, we got to look around. And I want to thank everyone for coming tonight. And I want to thank everyone that saw the June Gaul stream. And if you haven't seen it, go over and watch it. Even if you don't watch it all, watch a good amount of it, like all of it. And give her a thumbs up. I'm telling you guys, that woman, June Gaul, walked 6 miles. She's on oxygen. She needs a double lung transplant. She did 6 minutes without oxygen. Very hard to do. I was so proud of June. I was so proud of her.
Yeah, and you were walking. Well, I don't see anybody on my list.
Yeah, I'll take a look at mine and see. Hey, you know what? Australian Mel is live.
Is she?
Yeah, let's send everyone over there. She got 6 people in there.
Yeah, go send them all to Mel.
I'm getting the link. She'll appreciate it. She's cool. Here we go. Yeah, I'd go longer, but it's been a long day, you know. Oh, thank you, Herman. Yep, he dropped June Gaul's link.
Okay, if you haven't got Mel, so I've got Mel.
I just dropped it.
But
you can drop it too. Yeah, then I don't have to work. No. So, guys,
not you.
we're suggesting that you go over to Mel's stream, check her out, give her a thumbs up, and if you like what she's doing, stay in the stream. I can't force you to stay in the stream. Obviously, it's got to be up to you. She's a great support in the community. She's funny. She's in Australia. What's not to like?
And she's got pink hair.
Yeah, and tell her that Wacky sent you. She'll get it. Let's see if her numbers go up, because we still got 37 people in here. Let's see. She had 6 in there. Let's see if her number's going up.
Yeah, got 10.
10?
Yeah.
10. She's got 10. We can do better.
Yeah.
I'm going to type in her stream. I'm going to tell her we're sending the chat over. Sending chat over. There we go. 9. She lost one. She's not supposed to lose. Supposed to gain.
10, but mind you, that'll be you.
Yeah. There are 10. All right. We'll drop this link a few times.
Excuse me.
Eddie and Jen the vlogs and then some. Call it a Green Bay Wacky raid. Yeah, she'll know.
Yeah.
Mel. And she'll appreciate it. Got 14. She's flying.
Yay.
There you go. That's me there.
Thank you, guys. It really
just gone in on my phone.
That's awesome. She's got Danky the Clown's message up. Wacky sent me here. 15. She's up to 15. Leave my chat. Go to Mel Mel. Leave it and go to Mel Mel. But I want to say this real quick before I forget. As we wind this down, I want to thank Davro's birthday, by the way. Yay!
Yeah, happy birthday!
And we tried to get 420 Dean Blazing up here. It didn't work. I don't know why. We'll have to figure that out. We tried. We did have Cab 7 up here earlier, and we did have Ghost Mafia, and we did have Life with Ankylosing Spondylitis. And are those all the ones that left? It was just Cab, Ghost, Life with?
Yes.
Okay. I need to double check. And then we have Not a Great Gamer, Neuro Trigger, TCTV, Davros Von Scaro, and the Madam in Charge herself who did the sexy wink, PWN Zara.
Yeah. That was cool. I like that.
Well, it's the first time I called you PWN, but you use that a lot.
It is, yeah.
It's kind of mysterious. Let me say that again. PWN Zara. And yeah.
Only.
Yes. Dayton Treasure Hunter. What? Live at 5 a.m. Yeah, but we're leaving, Dayton. Thanks for coming. Catch us on the next stream. It's been a long night. Arthur Reed just came in, too. We're sending a raid over to Mel Mel in Australia.
I'm just about to drop the link.
Yep, Zara's going to drop the link. And I just want to slowly thank people that came tonight. Lulu, love you, and June Gaul first, so my ass doesn't get, kicked. They were here. They might be lurking. You never know. Yeah, Alyssa Parrish Rock Fam. Let's see, Lisa Gibson, Auntie H, Arthur Reed, Dayton Treasure Hunter. Glenn, of course, North Nottingham.
Max.
Who's Max? Which channel?
Paranormal.
Oh, Paranormal People is Max?
Max.
Oh, it's Max.
Mary Lou.
Hello, Mary Lou.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, I love that song. It's a good too.
Yeah.
I've been lurking your streams, and I like when you sing when you're playing.
Yeah. Gamer's a good singer. He really is.
Sings while he's playing. I was lurking a couple of his games the other day.
I've had a lot of trouble with YouTube recently. Their connectivity and everything's been awful. So my recent streams have really just been me effing and blinding at my computer or YouTube. But I hope to get them back into the singing atmosphere soon.
Cool.
Eddie and Jen, the vlogs and then some. Thanks for coming, and I wanted to say thank you, Eddie. Always a pleasure to have you in there. And there was another one I want to thank too that's been here a long time. Little MS Goth and 420 have been here for quite a while. Thank you for coming. Joy Sumter's been here a while too. Herman the Great, Danky the Clown,
Alyssa
Parrish Rock Fam. Yep. Say her again.
Megan was in the chat.
Yes, Megan's blog. I tried to entice her up here, but she didn't come, but I tried. Let's see here. Yeah, it's just everyone. Thank you. We love you. Thanks for coming to the I just got home after 9 hours of driving stream.
And 3 hours later.
Yeah, 3 hours later. So all I can say is have a good night, guys. Everyone in the chat, go to Mel Mel in Australia. We love you. Let's do the beauty pageant wave. See you on the next stream.
Bye. Don't forget to eat your vegetables and recycle your plastics.
There you go. See you guys.